Welcome everyone to Ye Olde Table. Crit Eating Grin plays Strixhaven, a curriculum of chaos, a 5th edition D&D campaign from Wizards of the Coast. Joining me today are the players who will crack the spines of their spellbooks as they enter freshman year of Strixhaven. To the right, we have...
No, I'm not here.
Okay.
I'm Art. I'm playing Lars, a ranger. Told you I'm not here.
Okay. Okay.
Pass the trace.
I'm Corey. I'm playing Cynthia. She is a half-elf wizard necromancy specialist.
Okay.
Consultant.
Analyst.
I'm Jenny. I'm playing Phinia, and she's a rock gnome artificer.
I am Rob. I am playing Avery Callwind, a Way of Mercy monk.
And I'm Maria. I'm playing Crucible Smith, Midnight Mender. Tiefling Artificer, who is ready to get the heck out of the swamp because it's nasty and stinks here. And that was not Xanther.
I'm Ellie, your headmaster for today's game. And we're going to get back into it. The last time we met, we were at a ye olde table in a tavern. So our adventure today starts in a tavern. It's Eric. Oops. That's funny. Anyways, please hold. Boo, yay. Cool. You guys are at Bosun Tavern. You are discussing what you found in the swamp, all of the things you've discovered. You are trying to figure out who Murgaxer actually is. Is he alive? Is he a threat? Find out next time on... No, I'm kidding. So, as you were all discussing, a familiar face comes and finds you. Oops. Here we go. It is the Witherbloom Professor of Decay. This is the vampire, in case we... Well, Dean, whatever. This is Dean Valentin. Dean of the Vein. This is the vampire. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. I think it is Valentin, though. And he will come up to Connie, and ask for a moment of his time. This is weird, because I don't think Connie goes to Witherbloom. Actually, he might.
Yeah, he does.
He does? Cool. Mm-hmm. Not weird. Anyways, they will go inside. And there we go. Connie disappears.
And we never see Connie again.
Connie's dead. No, okay, cool.
Yikes.
So,
Age like
Connie
milk.
becomes a snack.
yum. He honestly might be okay. So, as you were all discussing, it is pretty obvious that there is an excitement in the air. A lot of this excitement is coming from fellow first years like yourselves. They're just the background characters for you guys, though. You have not taken to learn any of their names, probably.
Forgettable.
Yeah, they're very forgettable people. But you will see flyers kind of being thrown around, like everyone's so excited that they're just moving, and one will kind of like land by the feet of Lars and technically crew. It's like kind of right here.
I'll bend over and pick it up. Bend and snap.
Yeah, and it says on it, the 48th triennial rivalry between the Ivories returns. That's a lot of E's. The Battle of Join your teachers and peers at Strixhaven Stadium for the competition of a lifetime. 2 teams, each made up of students from our university, will battle in an epic game of Mage Tower to win glory, as well as bragging rights for the rest of their academic careers. Game day. Game time. Noon. Final day of term. Cheer for your peers and tell your horse. To register, little side note. To register as a team, see Professor Mavinda Sharpbeak at the Biblioplex. The winning team will receive a suitable reward.
Can't speak anymore.
Cheer for your peers and tell your horse.
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 Your voice is horse.
H-O-A-R-S-E.
Oh, tell your horse.
I know. How do you till whores? I want to know what tilling whores is.
Cheer for your peers until you're tilling whores.
Well, they gotta come somewhere.
I'm here for it. I just want to know how I do it.
Yeah. Same.
Hell.
Shit.
Eric they just sent me a text. Eric wanted to make sure you started the recording. How do you know?
Tell them, of course we did. We would never forget something that simple.
Mistake.
Yeah, who would do that? How did he know? How did he know? I'm not about to cry. Why do you ask?
He was cutting onions in here.
So yeah, this book or this diary I found at the swamp.
Yeah.
I'll lay it down on the table. What do you think about this? Would you like to describe it? What is it?
No.
No. Okay.
No, hold on.
I can flip it up for you stronger.
Mergaxer's journal. It matches the handwriting of the the one that you saw, and then the third one that you saw. This is not the missing journal that you thought it was going to be. This does...
We already stole one book and it was wrong.
This was the one that seemed to confirm for us that there was some sort of, like, patron involved.
Yeah, I think you guys found out his name in episodes 4 or 5. You guys knew who Mergaxer was? And if not, retcon, you know who Mergaxer is. I'd say you guys have been digging into this long enough at this point. Like, this has been your whole school year of you guys just Scooby-Dooing it. This is more legible than some of his other stuff. It is water damage, so it's hard to get everything from it, but it does talk about all of his experimenting with life-draining magic in the marsh, and that he did it for a very long time.
That's right, he was into...
life-draining magic.
Life-draining.
Did we already assume that he might be this necromancer that's all he who shall not be named or whatever?
Yes.
Seems like it.
Yeah. Which is what you guys would be discussing. All the journals together. This one now confirms that he's definitely real, even if the school doesn't want to admit. You guys saw his file, I believe, and all of... I think you guys did other snooping. I think you just looked at necromancy stuff, to be honest, and you found a lot of stuff. It used to not really be a banned topic at Strixhaven. They used to talk about it very openly. There were classes for it. And now it seems as if, like, the only school that would offer it is Witherbloom, and it's by literally the dean of the school. No other professor or dean or anyone talks about it. Except
clearly the dean is who we're looking for.
The dean is Mergaxer. No.
Great.
But yeah, so I'm sure there are. Where did she? Oh, I found her.
Well, what is our next move here? Like, we got these journals, we know about Mergaxer, but like, what are we? And what about this competition? Like,
it's as you kind of say. And what about this competition that Professor Sharpbeak will emerge? She is, I believe, from Prismari, so...
Sup, pro?
She's very happy to see you have that in your hand, and she's like, are you going to join? It would be so wonderful if you joined. It'll be so much fun, and you'll get to show off all your skills. I hear real badasses do it. And Xanther next to you was like, they do. I'll cheer for you, babe.
I look at Xanther like, I give him that look like, if you want me to do it, I'll do it. We'll see, pro. We'll see. We'll see. Well, you know, you might see some crew support for the old Prismari representation, but I'm not making any promises.
Well,
I got a lot of work, you know, extracurricular activities happening, you know, during my time not studying. I do a lot of extra stuff, so it's all badass, as you can imagine.
Yeah,
But,
well, I've heard of all of you and how truly amazing you are. It's fortunate that I found you. See, the Mage Tower event is my event to organize, but everything has already gone wrong. I need to tag the college mascots on campus. You know, the little magical creatures that roam the grounds. We use them as mascots for our Mage Tower games. If the deans find out that some of the mascots aren't cataloged, my reputation will be ruined. Before our classes began, I corralled the mascots on an island in Sedgemoor, but before I finished cataloging them, a half dozen escaped and vanished. This morning, I heard students chattering about mascots, causing a commotion on the outer grounds of Wiltroot Hall.
So let me guess.
Wiltroot Hall?
So
What's in it for us?
She will pull out from her bag a cheesecloth sack filled with, like, inside has small woven bands, each embroidered with a number. Each of the mascots have to be tagged with these bands, but I can't do it myself. With classes ending, I'm buried under work. I've seen how you handle yourselves, and I'm impressed with your skills. Could you please head to Wilton? And I'll have a stroke for the rest of this whole thing if you guys would like to read it yourself. No, I'm kidding. Could you head to Wiltroot Hall on Witherbloom's campus and discreetly slip these bands onto every mascot you find? I'd be so grateful. What's more, I'd owe you a favor. What do you say?
Now, before we agree to anything, I will look at Xanther, and then I will look to Crew. Take note of his face, his voice. If we're going to go back into a swamp, I'd rather not have a repeat of past experience.
Did you tell Xanther about it?
Yeah, I would have given him my version where it was like I was super heroic and like, you know, I barely was convinced that he wasn't him, you know what I mean? Like, and make sure I let him know that I was willing to bleed and die to protect him against the other hags.
Swoon. Yeah, Xanther.
And I know how beautiful and amazing you are at acting and getting into your role, and so, like, they could not have convinced me. It was only when you finally dealt me damage that I realized that it wasn't you.
I would never deal you damage.
I know you wouldn't, darling, and then I realized finally that it wasn't, but
well,
I just
I'm
wanted to
glad you were there for your friends to save them.
I did save them. Me and my cannon, and then the mini cannon is literally, like, doing a twirl on his legs beside me. Like, look, there he is, little pew-pew.
Now, Avery, Lars, you all must be so grateful to have...
Thrilled.
Crew here for you. I mean, what would you have done without it?
Avery hit me.
I'll do it again.
I fucking do it again.
Well, can't
You
really...
hit me too, but it's okay, babe. It's okay. It's okay. Cool down. Cool down.
Some people don't react well under pressure.
You don't want to get heated.
You're getting heated up.
These feathers will fly.
Getting a little hot. Coming in hot, babe. It's okay. Let me be the angry one.
You're right. I'm sorry, babe.
I'll handle it. I'll handle it. Like a badass.
Yeah, thank God.
He only got one hit in on me, and then, you know, he never hit me again.
And you let him, right?
Yeah, obviously. I was like, sure, kid.
Naturally.
Sure, kid.
Yeah, you know.
He didn't knock me out, though. Don't get it twisted. Like, he didn't stun me.
He knocked out those two, but nah, he didn't knock me out. Nah.
Not your boy.
Yeah, you must all feel so lucky to have Crew. I mean, honestly, I wish I could have been there.
Just overwhelming heroism.
I love my life.
It's so
I'm
funny.
happy with my crew.
You're welcome.
Did anyone else tell like Quintilius or Mina about?
Oh, no.
I'm sure I would have.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually, yeah, I'd probably already have something planned to help Quintilius with the whole mage tower thing.
Okay, so
yeah.
okay. How many can be on the team?
How I ran to him to
Nearly
how
died.
I got nearly, yeah. I'm kind of, yeah.
Beat up by a bird. Y'all got beat up by
Yes.
one bird. No hags anywhere,
Keep
just one
talking
bird.
my furry or feathery friend.
Yeah, you did that, and one
You
of
guys
them
might want to
died,
fight each
Tasha.
other in the mage tower games,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't really be on I don't want to be on his team. Friendly fire everywhere.
Oh, on the pamphlet it says you will receive up to 400 gold pieces each
If you win.
if you win.
I mean, sorry, when I win.
Yeah. So, she's still standing there as this all went on. Are you all going to help her out?
Well, that's what we do.
She said she would owe you a favor.
Sure, I do love to be owed favors.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, she will hand over the bag of bands.
How many bands?
There's a rock band, there's a country band.
Okay.
Country and Western.
Yeah.
We have both kinds of music
Yes.
here.
There's gonna
Country
be
and Western.
5, I believe. 5.
And can we just revisit what we're looking for?
Mascots.
Mascots.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Like the ones we
Why'd you
got.
ask? Wait, if we're going back here, I'm about to have a bad time because I can't see half of you.
Just thinking, do they have any special abilities? Or they're gonna
You got a ranger.
be invisible? Or...
You know, pass without a trace thing?
Was she talking about the mascots
I'm
while
talking
my
about the
ferret
mascots,
is running
Magic.
around my
Yes.
running around my face?
Yeah. To be fair, these are wild
A lot of
mascots.
freaking spells options.
So are they different?
Yeah, because each team gets to pick a mascot. So essentially, the mascot you pick will be
Oh, okay.
for your team. And this is helping her out find mascots for them to
But
use.
didn't she say she found half of them?
Right. So,
So they're...
if you're missing 5,
Okay.
she has 5.
Okay.
So, for the Mage Tower games, there are 10 teams.
Okay. So we need to find 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So, you all,
I'm gonna pick up my owl on the way to the Lil Root Hall.
okay. It is probably evening.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So,
Alright, it's okay, wait a minute. No one said anything. We're going in the evening, right?
Yeah, might as well.
I mean,
what bad things ever
sure.
happened in the swamp at night?
That was then. This is now.
And also, you guys were there in the daytime. It could be completely
Yeah,
different.
it could be fine in the
Yeah.
night.
I bet it's safer at night.
Did we cure the
I'm
swamp?
afraid of the dark.
well, wait a minute.
Holy
Swamp's
water.
probably afraid of the dark too.
You guys also
Right.
know you
Yeah.
cured the
Dark
swamp
vision.
with holy water.
Yeah, see, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's been
Yeah,
blessed.
Yeah. So,
That's what you think. Cynthia's turned it back into...
Wait, have we long? What's the rest situation? Are we? We're on like
Rested,
the
are
6th
we?
thing, right?
yeah. Yeah, you guys had time to long rest. Because we did the breaking and entering
Yeah.
after the party. And now we're here.
At some point, we would have had to rest.
Yeah, there's a few hours. I'll say yeah. Why, do you think you're gonna have to fight something?
You know.
I don't think it.
I'm just making sure I want to play above the table.
The hacks were fun.
They were.
I never died.
Oh, sorry, it's 6 mascots.
6.
Oh, well then, never mind.
Yeah.
No, sorry. There's 12 teams.
Sorry.
Oh,
She's frazzled!
There's only 5 school. Who's the other mascot?
The dragons get to play. No, I'm kidding.
I care to do.
I'm afraid of no goats.
Oh, we're not afraid of the dragons? Okay.
Skips
Said
back up.
goats.
What a happy coincidence. They
Said
stop
goats, not dragons.
So this isn't the strongest one. It's just a challenge rating 24.
Easy
So,
game.
yeah, she's fun.
What's the other mascot?
There's just 6 in total, so there's 2 of one.
Oh.
A little pesky, probably. Pest mascots who just skittered away. Skittered. Okay.
Can your mascot talk to the other mascots?
Yeah. I
I
mean,
don't know.
I'm sure they all speak mascot.
Mascot.
Yeah.
Rah rah, sis bimba.
Yeah, it's
just like
your
crunch.
crunch.
Yeah.
I get started.
It's badass to know this stuff when your boyfriend's a cheerleader.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Maybe I should bring Xanther. He's a cheerleader. Maybe he works with mascots.
He works with the Prismari mascot, yes. That would be the art elemental.
I have one, right?
You do.
Are the little figurines that we have, are they also alive? Are they like little living mascots, or are they just like...
No, they're like
Idols.
alive.
Yeah, they're not figurines. They're alive.
Yeah, they're alive. You have to feed them.
Yeah, it's our little Tamagotchis.
Oh,
Yeah, I've
fuck,
been
guys,
feeding them.
who's been not feeding their Tamagotchis? Oh, no.
I've been pretty preoccupied mending the fucking school.
Yeah, but not mending Tamagotchis, I see.
No, I'm kidding. They would probably know how to find their own food. I don't know.
They're magical. Like, chill, bro. This did not come with the manual, and I'm not prepared to be a parent yet. So,
doesn't really have a care section in here. Thanks.
Care of magical creatures. Just
yeah,
go ask,
it's not-
Professor.
What do you mean don't feed it after midnight?
Let's go ask Hagrid.
Yeah, he's in the woods.
Let's
Probably in the detention bog.
He's with Aragog.
Doing spidery things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you guys make your way to Witherbloom's campus, Wiltroot Hall. Cool.
Should we all just move in here? I feel like we've been here a lot.
Yeah,
I
really.
mean,
Just
Well, I guess we could take up Cynthia's old quarters.
Yeah.
It's just another one of your bases. Like, you just... You're like, in case I have to get out, I go here. Wait, yeah, so you have been approached, probably, by people about your current living situation. So how would you handle them saying you can't live there?
What? No, I live there. It's my house.
I was there when they gave her permission. I vouch. I even heard the Midnight Mender put together some repairs for her, too.
I'm just saying, if it was such a big deal that she not live there, somebody should have stopped her then.
Right.
I mean,
And
there's
nobody stopped her because they
Group
know that.
persuasion?
definitely not someone else living in that room, so.
Yeah.
Like, I saw them with my eyes. I should probably roll deception.
Look, with the shortage of student housing on campus, we're just being creative.
Are we doing persuasion?
I'm free to put the
I'm
more
gonna
room
say
for
with-
another freshman.
With what everyone has said, it's a group persuasion. Because at this point...
Okay. Okay. I got 21.
Okay, if you're trying to help Cynthia stay in her...
Oh, I got a 19.
You got an 18.
25.
Look at me.
Avery. Nothing.
Honestly-
Just ignore him.
Let's take out the low score.
Yeah.
Honestly, good enough. Yeah, it's... So the person you're talking to just kind of like... And we'll call it Dean Valentin. He's just kind of like... Yeah, that's... Actually, I don't give a shit. Do whatever you want. If anyone asks, Lisette said that, she's the Dean of Growth at Witherbloom.
That's my dog.
So he just literally is like, okay, I'm throwing this one under the bus. Do whatever you want. And he has no further questions.
Okay, thanks.
And Cynthia was like, I was planning to. So yeah, okay, cool.
Come and forcibly remove me if you'd like me to leave. Until then, I live there. So
You touch her and she just dies. She's got 1 hit point.
Jesus. Perfect. Yeah,
then you're a
actually.
murderer, so
Yeah,
deal
right.
with that.
It's a magic school. Pretty sure we can figure out how to make her come back to life.
Re-dead, undead, dead, double dead.
He's a vampire.
Now she's a lich.
Oh god.
Murgaster's actually trying to stop you guys from becoming gods.
He came from the past because he knew how terrible the future was gonna be.
Yeah, he's like, I have to stop them. Holy fuck. Yeah, if you want to scroll up, you guys are at Wiltroot Hall. I'd like to gently remind you guys, I cannot see you. Keep going up. Or maybe down. Yeah. If you want to zoom in. I cannot see you guys. You will need the pathways outside, so if you move... Here, I'll move Cynthia.
Cynthia. Oh, okay.
So, the only person I can see is Cynthia, so you guys have to move her in that group.
Okay.
It looks like a ghost thing now. So you guys are in the center.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys are in the center. This has nothing for me. I need the book. What area?
Okay.
Sorry.
What area do you want to go to first? Why did you spin them?
We're both straight now. Kind of.
Doesn't this place look like it'd be a good thing for a concert venue?
We were just here at a concert, weren't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it would, Lars.
You guys,
Did you drink a lot last night?
this
bud,
whole
or-
book is like you have 5 different campuses and you're gonna spend all your stupid time in Witherbloom.
Like, there's a fire campus.
And they
I
made
love
Silver
it.
Quill the best campus, so I just don't understand. Alright. Where do you guys want to head to first?
Can anybody
Make
locate
those screens.
This
smaller.
path?
Here we go.
This path?
We're just looking for mascots.
This path?
Can anybody like?
And this is a courtyard of the hall.
Yeah.
Wiltroot Hall.
Wiltroot.
Yeah.
Wiltroot.
Let's go this way.
Which way?
Sure.
We're off to see the wizard.
This one?
This way.
The one the pointer's on right there.
Right here.
All right, I'm gonna zoom in so I can see these
Yep.
tiny ass little tokens. Oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah.
That's the opposite. Okay.
Avery, you wanna
Yep.
go ahead?
Yep.
I'm gonna stay back.
You got the best sight.
There's something over there.
I am cautiously moving down
I'll be
this
second.
trail.
Jenny, that freaked me out when you were like, there's something over there. I was like, what? Like, I don't control this.
Not that I would see it.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo.
Okay. Since it is dark, dusk, yes?
It is evening, yes.
It is
Okay.
evening. There are lights.
Okay, so lighted. Alright.
Yeah.
We went down this corridor.
Is there a dome over this area?
Nope.
Okay, I'm
Open.
gonna send my owl 100 feet up and ahead to scout so they can scout multiple, see if they see any movement.
You're sending them...
Up, straight up, 100 feet.
Okay.
They have 120 feet.
They
Dark,
see
dark vision.
in an area almost all the way up that they can go, some elk,
Okay.
some pests,
Some pests?
Well, there's like all types of like
Vermin? Okay.
yeah.
But nothing... Okay.
Nothing like what you're searching for. There is a building in front of you.
I was gonna say, is that a well or is that like a...
That is a building. It's an observation hut. It's observation hut D, as in David.
Oh, maybe we can we climb up these stairs and get a better vantage point? Would that help?
I'm going to fly up to the top of it.
I'll stay on the ground and kind of like be a scout, like if you holler that there's one around.
So there's nothing here. I'll send the owl to the east.
No.
Going on top of it, it is a covered hut. There's windows on the sides of it.
Okay.
And a portion of the top, it has like one skylight. And on the inside, you will kind of be able to make out stained paintbrushes and empty watercolor palettes are scattered on a table. But it's mainly used for viewing the clearings in the north and the south.
Can I get in through one of these windows?
They do not open.
Okay, I will land. Well, there's some paints and inks and maybe a silver quill mascot in there, perhaps.
There's a mascot in there?
There might be. I produced the My Little Inkin mascot. I mean, this guy exists.
Should we go in?
Sure.
You guys go in?
Yeah.
Cool. So as you walk in, you see the table. It actually holds enough to make a whole supply kit of calligrapher's supplies. Under the table, though, you will see a art elemental mascot.
Where's Mari?
Good morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's the... Give me a band. Give me a band. And I'll produce my little guy that I brought with me. I went and grabbed him.
Alright.
And be like, look, other little guy, we're having a great time. You want to come join us? Hee hee hee.
He's just a silly little
Little
dog.
silly little guy.
What do you want to roll for that?
Is that like animal handling maybe, I guess?
He's not an animal.
He's a creature? Or is it, are they reasonable? Is it persuasion?
They are... Oh, we looked this up and I immediately forgot. That's a dragon.
Maybe Arcana.
I'd be definitely cool with Arcana.
It depends actually on them, is what I'm figuring out. So let me.
I'll play it a little.
Either
It is
roll or
an
assist.
elemental, so you could persuade it.
Okay, yeah, I would.
Quite literally.
Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna take a look around, like, especially at that, and just like try to get a sense of like, would that be like an insight check of like how he's feeling? Is he feeling scared, threatened, whatever? The little mascot.
Inside him.
I have no idea because I rolled a natural 1.
He's calm.
Yeah, it totally looks great. Yeah, no. I would be like, hey, look, this is a magical. No, it's not magical. This is a cute little bracelet. It's so cute. Look it up. It's so cute. You look so fashionable
You
when you wear
can
this.
try for persuasion.
Come on.
Can I also roll insight just to check its vibe?
Yeah.
And then, do you want to help me with
I will.
persuasion?
I am going to help you.
She's cooing with me.
What'd you get?
19.
Oh, this thing is going to bolt the minute crew approaches it. Not in
You
like
tell me
a
that, or do you-
not in like a scared way, but the mascot looks like a puppy that has a shoe and it's playing a game.
Can I just like close the door behind me?
Yeah, absolutely. That's good.
Okay, I'm gonna try and convince it to let me snag it and.
So they got like a Scooby snack.
What does elementals eat? Here's some oxygen. Are you a fire elemental? Like, advantage persuasion is a 14.
That is what you needed. So it climbs out from under the table and it does approach.
Give it a quill.
And it kind of like bows its head a little bit towards you. Your mascot helps.
Yeah, look, you guys can be friends. Tell him to be nice.
elemental noises. Yeah, so, and then I need you to make a sleight of hand check to get the band on it.
I can assist with that too.
Okay. Maybe like you're gonna
I'm
hold
like
it
one side, you're
Yeah,
another. Yeah. Distracting.
Sleight of hand. Thank God for that advantage. That's gonna be a 16.
That is perfect. You will get the band around it.
Snagged him, and I like hold him up by his feet like an asshole.
You don't have enough badges to control me.
It literally, yeah. So yeah, you've got one.
You put it in
A
your
little
Pokemon.
da-da-da-da achievement thing pops up.
All right, other mascot. You guys are besties now. Take care of him. We're gonna get him back where he belongs. Right? Am I taking him, or does he?
They stay
stay
there.
Oh.
She now knows where they are though with the band.
Is it tracking? Say goodbye to your new friend. We'll come back and see him some other time.
Chittering noises.
All right, bye. Love you.
Yeah. Cool. You guys leave. Where are you going next?
I guess maybe we'll just continue along the path.
Going north?
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
Does that loop around?
Are you going back outside?
I will say the pathways are actually like, they're just a few feet above the swamp. They're not like 15, 20 feet above the swamp.
We're going this way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, it does look
Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. We're off to see a wizard.
Just stop. Do we see whatever that is in the swamp?
I don't know, I have to read.
Do we have hot dogs?
Yeah.
You do see a giant boar kind of like stomping its way through the foliage.
Oh, no.
Like, it seems aggravated.
Maybe we can avoid him.
I wonder if he's stomping on any kind of pests.
I don't know.
Can I check and see if what he's stomping
Maybe
on,
he's
or
like
what's agitating him?
Maybe these mascots are
Yeah.
like truffles, and he'll help us go dig them up.
It's gonna be bad no matter what.
What is it?
I was gonna go for perception, and that's only a 9.
It looks like just like plant life is what it's stomping around on. It looks like it's going for maybe the stuff it likes the most. You don't see anything immediately that could agitate it, but like being a boar, it also probably is always agitated. Based on what you know about animals, like boars aren't like friendly.
He's ornery because he ain't got no toothbrush.
Yeah, that's it. He doesn't even have dental.
So,
Make friends, you won't be so bored.
Just can't wait to be king.
Yeah, Avery wants to kind of step around this board.
Yeah.
Easy. You guys are on the path. It's not going to bother you from what it seems if you
Should we
even...
go back up that other way or head back down?
Yeah, I think do that.
Go up?
Yeah, because we
So
would
we
have a
see
pretty
the
good idea. We
tree
would see the
roots, yeah.
tree, so we could go continue on that trail around.
Do.
And I assume we would see whatever this structure
I left
is.
somebody behind. No, I didn't.
Larginthony.
Larginthia. That's your guys' married name?
Leginthia.
Larginthia. Oh, look, another building. I wonder what's in there. Avery, do you mind?
Are there windows and stuff?
Yeah.
I fly up. I want to look inside.
You see... things.
This one a bigger building?
It's a small hut with a thatched roof sits beside a wooden walkway that cuts through this large clearing. 2, I already hate this word, bulbous masses of fungus and vegetation grow in the southeast corner behind the building. Yeah, I said that faster just to get through it. Yeah, but otherwise it's just looking at the clearing. There's like one skylight.
Oh, I see some bulbous fungus.
Bulbous.
If I could give the opposite of inspiration.
I disintegrate.
Yeah. I think I would sometimes.
Bulbous fungus, you say?
Very bulbous.
I'm just really wanting to figure out the opposite of it. Like, maybe it's like a portent where I roll and I automatically fail you.
Inspiration.
I get inspiration as the DM. Or I flip back to one of these pages and I pick a monster at random. Yeah, inside you don't see anything of note.
Oh, nothing inside, but over here, again, bulbous, very bulbous.
A bulbous fungus, you say?
Just a fun guy being bulbous.
That looks mean.
Multiple funguses.
Ooh, it's got some
Bulbous
immunities.
Very spongy.
Ooh, it's got true sight.
I love
The
true
bulbous
sight.
sponge has true sight.
Yeah, no, and it's only challenge rating 10.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah. Added together with
What you really do is when you get mad at players, you throw shadows at them. Challenge rating 1/8, nobody thinks anything of it.
But they take away your
But they
strength.
take away your strength and kill you.
Yeah, no, they're mean.
Or
I
rust
hated
monsters.
fighting them, and Shambling Mounds are also mean.
Shambling mounds can be
We fought
awful.
some of those here, didn't we? Last time?
Unofficially now, yes, because we had to disregard those episodes.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
So yeah, you guys don't see anything here.
Huh.
Subscribe to our Patreon. We might release some deleted scenes.
Honestly, the whole thing should be deleted. No,
Deleted scenes. You know, you want them. Subscribe to Patreon. Let's get 10,000 followers. We're almost there, you guys. First one, we'll get it, and then we'll be almost there.
So there's nothing in here. I'm gonna go poke fungus
Careful.
with a stick. From a good distance.
Unless, yeah.
Like a
step
10-foot
back.
stick.
That's on the back side of the building.
Yeah. A 39.5-foot pole.
have to look something
Does this sound like I could use it for spell components?
give me an Arcana or a Nature check. Oh, I'll both. What'd you get?
Is the DC different depending on which one I go with?
Same.
Okay. I got a 14.
Poking things here typically leads to people getting attacked.
But I've chosen wisely on this one occasion.
Cool.
You're on your own.
So,
First time for everything, I guess.
Yeah, you know.
as Cynthia is mathing, as you poke it, these two wonderful things stand up, and let's ooh, that'll be alright. Yeah. And they do become very hostile.
Oh.
You guys would probably have experience with this, but Cynthia, you could probably identify this as a brackish trudge. It's a plant.
A nice plant.
Well,
No.
It wasn't so bulbous before.
It went from bulbous to brackish.
Yikes.
She'll say that out loud and say, looks like it wants to eat us.
Can it move?
Yes.
Should we go check somewhere else then?
On the
Oh, it's
map,
the big misunderstanding plants.
Avery, where are you?
I am next to about 10 feet away from the plants. I would have tried to poke them.
So, like, right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna get up on that pathway.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, just
From
turn around and go
39.
back the other way.
how far away were they?
Like, literally right here.
Okay.
They were very close. I can't really see where you are, so you let me know if I'm on top of you.
Sure.
You are. I will
Yeah,
move
you're right
Avery.
there.
I'll
there.
move Avery.
There we go. Cool. Yeah, and they're gonna
make fools of themselves.
They're gonna both try to attack you. Can you roll initiative?
Yes.
I'll just have to keep track.
15.
15.
17.
Okay.
16.
16.
21.
21.
13.
13. So this does count as more of a surprise round
Sure.
since you
Yeah.
probably don't expect the Lance to
Nope.
try to kill you. First one misses.
I thought you were wise.
Second one misses.
I mean, I like to poke stuff with sticks.
And now,
Typical.
21 was the highest, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I can add Cynthia to this, but I can't add
Cynthia.
anyone else. Cool. Cynthia. They
It's my
attacked. Yeah.
So, like, I see them going for Avery,
Yeah.
basically.
They're very, they're not typically aggressive. But these are technically, like, masses of dead plants.
They're undead plants.
Yeah.
Your forte.
They're usually content to mind their own business, but you've seen them when they get startled, or when they're just driving off rivals, they... Oh.
Get up and eat.
Oh, that's cool. They can do some damage with their tusks, and they also typically have poisonous flowers on them at all times.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they're
These were plants.
for sure attacking
Now.
us.
Yes.
Okay. This is a
See,
new
Avery,
day.
don't poke shit with sticks anymore, dog.
Yeah.
This is a new day.
Yeah, everyone's long
You're
rested.
gone.
And I'm feeling good.
I'll cast 4th level magic missile.
Okay.
So it hits.
Yes, it does. Please roll damage.
All the
Sorry.
D4s.
So many D4s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Dice roll are really failing me tonight. Okay. I'll send 2 at each. And it's, I guess it splits the damage even then, so it's 8 damage to each.
Okay.
And then I will use my bonus action to use the telekinetic feat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you would rule this, but just like pulling Avery 30 feet back. Although, I mean, I'm assuming he can land safely because he's got wings to stabilize himself. Most people would probably fall over, but
Yeah.
So,
Dex check?
I dex check?
Yeah.
Or do you want to fail it?
I would want to fail it.
Can you do a fail and then a dex check to make sure you land, or prone? Right?
Sure.
Sure, okay. That's good. That's a 22.
So they're gonna take the opportunity.
oh, really?
It's a forced movement.
How's that typically done?
Well, forced movement doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
So does it just like...
Because it doesn't, unless it makes me use part of my turn. At least in all the examples I can think of, like
Done.
dissonance whispers.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm only used to vortex warp, so
Okay.
that's what every
Yeah.
druid wizard takes, so... Then yeah, no, they're...
Love that.
Someone got a 19.
I got an 18.
You got an 18.
18, 17, or
16.
17. 16.
Lars, what did you get?
13.
Then yeah, no, you're pulled 30 feet back,
Love that.
which I think puts you right with the group.
Yep.
And, it's technically Phineas' turn.
Mm-hmm. Technically?
They also got an 18,
Oh.
but your dex is higher.
Okay. So I am going to
I think you could ride this.
position a Yeah, hold on. Come on, get it off the dang screen.
You did 8 damage, right?
What?
Cynthia?
Yes, 8 damage to each.
Okay. That's easy.
Okay.
Appreciate that damage.
Let's see here. I'm right there.
Can you ping where Finia is for me? Just so I can see her.
You see it?
Yes. Cool.
They're close. They seem close enough together.
They're large, so they're like
Yeah.
taking up the whole pathway.
And the pathway's 15 feet across, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So one's like overhung a little bit.
Shouldn't have drank so much.
1, 2,
Get a banana bag.
3. If I'm right here, I can hit both of them with the
Those weren't coffee grounds. they put
Thunder
on you.
Wave.
Sure.
It's a 16 con.
They're gonna fail, but.
Bulbous.
What is it?
16 con.
Oh, they make it.
Both of them, really? Okay. Wow. Okay.
One makes, one doesn't. One is smarter than the other.
Okay, so
or at least more
damage for
constitutional.
1 then?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh wait, but that's second level though, so... Okay, 11... 14...
I read
Hold on a
that.
second. No, that's right. Okay, so that's 16 for 1 then. And I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to move back 15 feet then. So...
If they make it, do they get half? Or do they not get anything?
Oh, that, shoot, yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, on a failed save, they 2d8.
Okay.
And they're pushed 10.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Does it say it can push large?
It does. It says each creature. Any unsecured objects are also pushed as well, 10 feet away. No, it doesn't say size of creature.
Okay, then that means large creatures can't get
Yeah,
pushed.
so-
I believe.
Okay. Also, yeah, half the damage for the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think that was a spell where if they made it, they didn't take anything.
Yeah.
Cool, and it is very loud. If what I remember from that
300
is
feet.
300 feet of just
boom.
yeah. And then anything else?
No, I just moved back.
Okay. They
Next.
are next.
No.
Oh, they are next. That's right. They are next.
Not cool.
I don't know where the rest of the group is. Are they?
Do they have eyes?
We're all kind of like right
a-
beside the house.
Like any type of...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like.
Is that, like, you see that more when they stand up and move? Or?
Yeah. Hold on. I can show you.
We're all like right in this area, pretty much.
Cool.
I could look it up. What are they?
I'm trying not to move anybody,
I
but
can look up the picture.
No, it's good.
Okay.
I can pull up. We're all fast. Wait, what are these?
trudges,
Trudges.
Brackish.
Brackish.
salty sea dogs.
Please hold. This is so cute. If you scroll down, there's a bigger picture.
Oh, lovely.
It's so cute! What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I think that's cute.
Looks just like a pile of...
Plants.
Over here and pull it down.
Well,
That's so cute.
That's better.
trudge.
Do we not think that's
Trudge.
cute?
He's just a baby. He's a baby.
He's just a
He's
baby.
the Phantom of the Opera.
He is Phantom of the Opera.
He's here. The Phantom
Yes.
of the Opera.
Who is one of them close to?
I'm close.
They will try to hit whoever is closest to them.
That'd be Avery.
It's going with me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
There should have been another.
If we break it, we for real break it. What happened?
I clicked an X.
Gotta open it back up. Or
And with the power of the internet, we are back. Okay, So they got pushed back all the way back here. They're going to dash up to you guys, but that's as far as they can get.
Let's party.
Hey.
And they're done because they don't have anything else left.
Alright.
Except swim speed. And then it is the 17.
And it's me.
Yeah. Oh, now I can add you guys. That's great. Hold on.
I
Wondering, hey.
have my cannon with me, next to me, and I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level again. So that's 3 rays. Which one?
They have
One.
both taken damage.
Okay, neither are melee, so that's perfect.
Avery, what'd you get on your
15.
15? You got the 16.
Wait, maybe
Maybe.
I get 6. I rolled a
That's
14
13.
plus. I got the 16 on 17.
Okay.
Is it still me?
So long as I'm
then?
not skipping you.
Is it still me then?
It is still you.
Okay. I'm gonna fire 2 rays into the one in front of Fenia, and 1 ray into the farther away one. Of
Okay.
Scorching Ray, level 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Second one is gonna be a 10,
Um,
and the third one will be a 9.
10 and 9 do not hit.
Okay, let me see. Scorching Ray. Okay, it does not say anything about half, so we're good there. So just hit the first one for 1 time, and that's 8 points of damage
Okay.
on the one that's in front of Finia.
Yeah.
And then my cannon, as my bonus action, will fire a blast at the farther away one. 17 to hit.
Where's your cannon at?
He's gonna be next to me.
What is it?
17.
17 to hit. 17 does hit.
And that is another 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Or no, it's just, that's the first damage I've done to the second, or the farther away guy, so it's 17.
Okay.
And that's it.
Cool. Then it moves to Avery.
Actually, I'm going to move me up to, like, right in their grill, please. Get off on them plant grill.
Okay. Avery is going to come here.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I take that back. I'm going to fly over them and land over here.
Okay.
I have 45 movement speed, so that should be pretty easy to do.
Yes.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
away
yeah.
from there, it'll move them.
And then I'm going to. I am flanking with crew.
Yeah.
And I will attack.
Okay.
So let's see here. First attack will be a 25 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, second attack will be a 20 to hit.
Hits.
And then I will use my bonus action and my martial arts to use to make a third attack.
Okay.
And that will be a 18 to hit.
Hits.
That will be 3d6 plus 12. And then I will also use a key point to make one of those a stunning strike. So DC 16 con save.
They make it.
Okay, and then that will be a total of 9, 21, 23 points of punch damage.
And is this the one you did the damage to earlier?
This is whichever one.
This one?
Yes.
And is that the one you did earlier?
I did 17 to that one,
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure.
and then 8 to the other one.
Yes.
And then I will be done.
Okay. Now it is. Thanks. Please hold. I went past her. There. Yeah.
No. No dog. No dog.
What?
This is what we get for saying bulbous too many times.
Oh, I can't believe I've done this.
It's disappeared. No big deal.
Gone now. Who is next? It is now Lars's turn.
Alright. Lars is going to call Moonraiser out.
Right as I just got him done too. Cool.
Moonraiser is a black dragon with star constellations in it. He'll be next to me.
Up there.
Yeah. Well, put him on this side of him.
Up there.
Yeah.
I don't think you're doing it. Sorry.
There we go. That is an action. Can I use a Sacred Flame cantrip?
Yeah.
Okay. At the most hurt one, they need to make a Dex 14 saving throw.
They fail.
That would be 8 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Cool.
And then that's me.
Cool. And then it is Cynthia's turn. Cynthia.
I'm feeling any of my necromancy spells would not be a good move here, so I'm gonna do a level 3 magic missile.
Okay.
Is that 4 missiles? That's 4 missiles, right?
I thought...
Or it's 3 missiles because...
No, I thought you got an extra missile for if you upcasted it.
Is it a second level?
It's a 4th level, right?
You get 1 missile per spell level. So you start with 3 at first, and 4 at second, and then 5 at third.
Yeah.
Right.
So 6
Right.
at 4th.
Right, because it starts with 3. Yep.
We can do math. We can do this, guys.
Cool.
Are you dividing it up 3 and 3, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are they? Do you want?
D-force. So... 20
20?
damage,
Okay.
so 10 each.
Yeah. Yeah, they all, they got hit really hard a bunch of times. And you will all watch as this plant-like thing, kind of like shakes itself. Dead leaves and vines and stuff kind of fall off. And, will look very startled to see where they are. And this one is going to start moving. He will provoke opportunity attacks, but he's going to go into this brush if anyone wants to attack him.
Does it look like he's like fleeing?
Yes.
I
Absolutely looks like he's fleeing.
Will not be attacking him.
No?
No.
No? Okay. The second one is also going to follow and do the same.
I'll take an
Wait,
attack
I'm
on...
sorry. It's 1d4 plus 1 per missile, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it was 25 damage then. So
Yeah.
We'll split that.
They both look very rough. They both looked very startled for plants, animal plant things. They're considered a plant in this, but I don't know how. Magic, whatever.
Magic.
And they will disappear kind of into the brush after that. They can literally just get to the brush and that's it. So you guys could still technically see them, if you wanted to pursue.
I'm good. I'll probably do a half-hearted, like, yeah, and
Go on,
that's the
get
last time you'll get a nice chance to run away. Next time it'll be awful or way
Next
more
time some
badass.
other asshole with feathers poke you with a stick.
You just take it.
It kind of looked like they might have been under a spell.
Probably
I
died.
mean,
Who was that giant thing that you put on the screen for a second over there earlier?
that was Night Razor.
Oh, that's his dragon, but I used one of the actual dragons. So technically this is, you guys would know what they look like.
I'm not allowed using the mouse.
You are not. Don't worry, I wish I wasn't either. So this
You
is,
gotta learn how to do left-handed too.
if you scroll down, you'll see, this is one of the founder dragons. This is Bellageor's Witherbloom.
He looks like an inviting figure.
She.
She.
So sweet.
Most of the dragons are she's at this school. There's only 2 males.
World girl dragons.
Silver Quill is the male dragon, and then I believe Prismari has the other. It's either Prismari or Quandrix has the other male dragon.
What a flamer.
I bet it's Quandrix Skin Lords.
Incel. Incel dragon. Wonder what their weapon is. Celibacy. I blast celibacy.
No,
at
it's
you.
Prismari.
That was at Prismari.
He is the other male dragon.
Of course.
The other 3 are female dragons.
So I went to the man school where we do fire with men.
While we're in this midst of this and this, my owl friends flying around, did they see anything with this point? Okay.
Nope. Not yet.
Okay.
I really thought that you blinked another giant monster that was like creeping up at us, and I'm like, great, here we go. Let's fucking.
You guys could win, right?
Yeah.
I would save the day like I always do.
Yeah.
Save everybody's life here.
Yeah,
Nobody else does a
I was
goddamn
over
thing
there-
but me.
I was over there doing this.
Get a dragon ready.
It was a very nice cue because, like, I have to, like, pull them out and find them.
Alright. I
Well,
will.
now you all know that I have a dragon.
Should we just go in this building just to be sure that we didn't miss something? Because I feel like it would be stupid to walk all the way away from it and then we left something there. If there's nothing in there, it shouldn't hurt to just open the door.
Feel free.
Yeah, I'll walk up to the door and open it.
It's a small hut with a thatched roof. It doesn't have anything of note in it. It's just literally, like, it's got a few tables. It's maybe got a few older, like homework assignments that maybe students have forgotten or they're working on. There's some observations about the trudges outside that they've been noticing.
I rolled a 15 on an investigation. I'm just looking for anything that might lead towards, like, indicating mascot left behind or hiding somewhere or something like that. Okay.
Nothing.
This place looks clear, you guys. I did the ocular pat down better than Avery did, so I think we're clear to move on. You might want to check underneath where those
Oh
fake
no, I
bushes
think
were.
you did a great job with your ocular pat down.
What about the underneath where those bushes
I don't
were?
know, why don't you take a look?
Sure. I'll look out the window at the where those bushes were to see if there's anything like underneath them or where it could have been hiding in there.
Nope.
Okay. Looks like the bulbous fungus was not hiding anything either, so.
Can I check over where their leaves, they took their leaves off, see if there's anything on them?
Nope, just looks like it fell off from decay and stuff. They're decaying plants, so.
Cynthia, there's some leaves here if you want to get those, I don't know, maybe spell components.
There's definitely stuff that you could use.
Yeah. I'll, investigation, maybe?
Yeah. For what you should collect versus what you shouldn't, because some of the stuff could be harmful.
Yeah.
And maybe you want to pick that up.
Right, that's the only one she wants to pick up.
I picked both of them up. You never know when you need a poison spell.
19.
19 is good enough to know that the stuff that you are going to pick up is poisonous, and, like, the oils on it could get into your skin. So you would take care in order to pick it up.
Okay.
But it's honestly really good, and often trudges don't drop it, so and no one's brave enough to go up to them, so.
I imagine she probably has, like, gloves or something for
Oh.
this task.
Mandrake gloves.
Yeah, definitely. And also, like, I don't know, I feel like as a spellcaster, you would know that, like, some stuff that you pick up, you probably shouldn't touch with your bare hands.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Use your teeth.
She summons a skeleton and makes them do it.
Mage hand.
Is it your dad?
Hey, Dad.
Oh my god, the worst thing is like whenever they see skeletons, they probably want to ask, Cynthia, is that your dad? Cynthia, do you know them?
He's doing the monster mash.
I don't want to
Cynthia.
hit him if
Any,
you know
insight?
him.
It's Monster Mash, not a banger.
Avery is going to start heading further down this trail.
South?
Yes, to the south.
Is everyone going with?
Yep.
You want to do it or you want me to do it?
Oh, that's good enough. And then I can do this.
He moved us.
Go up here and make it a little bigger.
Oh yeah, zoom in a little bit. Very nice.
Where are all these things hiding out?
Here, little
Cool.
messy.
You guys will come up onto Observation Hut C.
Same thing as in the past two observation huts. I will fly to the roof.
This one is large, so it has an upper and a lower observation. But you will see another owlin inside, who is standing at a fountain, kind of tilting his head in confusion. And he does look like he's talking to himself.
Sure. Is there a way for me to get in from the observation, or do I have to go into the door?
Going through the door.
Sure. Okay. I will enlighten the party of what I've seen, and then I'm going to walk inside.
To be clear, I don't think I've ever introduced Javanesh.
I don't think so.
Maybe once. I wish I would just show...
You can slide yourself in there.
Javanesh.
Oh, you got your little birdie friend. I'm gonna be really nice to him and really rude to you still.
Just like real life.
Okay, everyone going in?
Sure.
Scout claw.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
When you walk in, you will notice a very pungent algae smell within. And then in the center of this observation hut, there is a large fountain bubbling up from the center of the floor of the lower level. It does appear to be a naturally occurring spring, and a pockmarked stone carving in the shape of a stylized anthropomorphic wave surrounds and collects the water. And you see Javanesh down there talking to himself.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. And yourself?
It couldn't be better. What are you doing?
Oh, he gets a little shy and he goes, I'm talking to Lothanep. And he'll move out of the way and you guys will see a water weird. Kind of like...
Being weird.
Being weird. They're water weirds.
How weird.
Yep.
All right then. Why?
Why am I talking to Lothanep?
Yes.
He's a good conversationalist.
Fair enough. No argument.
He's been here for ages. He's seen a lot. He's very useful. Javanesh is a Lorehold student, so...
Has he happened to seen any mascots running around here lately?
Give me a persuasion check.
Sure. Not great.
Does a Witherbloom student want to do a persuasion check?
A who?
Witherbloom student?
What is...
Yeah.
What?
Asking Lothanep.
10.
10?
Maybe.
Have I heard of this person?
Lothanep? Oh, I'm sure Cynthia and Lothanep are like... It's a water weird, so
Oh.
like...
Yeah.
I'm sure they've run into each other. So Lothanep lives in the fountain when the university isn't in session, and was originally bound generations ago to a pool located in the wilds off Witherbloom's campus. It once, a long time ago, had a mage master, but released it, and it kind of wanders as it pleases. So obviously Cynthia and this water weird wander as they please all the time.
Yeah.
Kindred spirits.
Yeah, literally.
Weirdly wondering.
Cynthia's just like, is there any cool stuff in here?
Make me a persuasion check with advantage.
18.
Perfect. So water weirds, I don't think talk.
Sure.
It's more of a miming situation.
Okay.
Charades and
It will kind of form itself into like a snake fractal and like go across the water.
A fractal, you say?
There's
Is this a
snakes in there.
Quandrix mascot? I don't know what the Quandrix mascot
And
is.
then kind of off in the corner, you guys will watch as a similar fractal scoots its way out from under the table.
Oh, there it is.
Is it one of the mascots?
It is one of the mascots, yeah. It's a fractal mascot.
Okay,
So,
do some math in its area and convince it. Calculate something.
I lured it in with fractions.
I'll,
Hey, Kenya, do you have any cool trinkets with you? Where's your owl?
Oh, I might be afraid of an owl. I don't know.
Possibly.
I will say, Cynthia and Lars, Javanesh will kind of pull you both aside and say, hey, I've been trying to convince Lothanep to leave because he'll be kicked out if he stays, and he's not really listening to me. Do you guys think you could help me get him to pick a different body of water?
Can I think of one other than the fountain?
Oh, so many. I mean, Witherbloom has so many bodies of water.
Yeah.
Literally, it would probably be happy in Sedgemoor.
Yeah, but Sedgemoor's gross.
This is a germaphobe water weird.
There's a lot of water areas outside of the campus that you've probably wandered through, that have like, I mean, huge pools of water. So
Yeah.
you guys could think of some together, definitely.
Would there be some in Lorehold?
Lorehold's kind of in the desert.
It is.
It's like sandy and stuff.
Hey.
Because you get like time and age and like sands of time.
Okay.
That's kind of how I think about it. It's like they're the sands of time.
I'll just say, like, there's, like, lots of weird and interesting stuff in Sedgemoor. We found hags and trolls and...
It kind of like jiggles like jello for a second.
Yeah.
And it'll like...
and journals from old necromancers.
Nothing.
Javanesh looks terrified, but yeah, so the water weird will kind of like its way out of the pool into like the different like swamp essentially and like kind of go off. And Javanesh is very, very thankful. He was like, thank you. Lothanep's been so good to me. I wanted to do right by him, but he wasn't listening to me. So how do you guys want to wrangle this fractal?
From it, what college again? Is it
Fractals? Quandrix.
Well, that's...
Math.
Wait a minute, isn't that...
Yeah.
That's my...
Yeah, I think everyone picked a different college. Yeah, they did. You're Prismari, you're a Silverquill, you're a Quandrix, you're Witherbloom, and you're Lorehold. You all picked a different college.
I think I would know a little bit about this mascot, right?
Yeah.
So I will carefully approach.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, with advantage since it's my...
Did you bring your mascot with you?
Are you looking at me? My owl, my mechanical...
Is that your mascot?
No, it's just my familiar.
Sure, I'll give you advantage.
I miss that. 2 12s. That's funny. A 14.
14's good enough. It'll kind of like make its way over to you. It's intrigued. You're spouting off equations to it. It's enjoying that.
I'm wondering maybe with some sleight of hand we could just
Yes, you will have to sleight of hand this thing.
distract it.
Well, you have to sleight of hand the band on it.
That's what I'm saying. Who else has got a good sleight of hand?
That's pretty good.
While I'm talking. What's yours?
Oh, mine is a +3. But I have a good
Okay.
dex. Because I have a +3 dex, actually. I have not proficient in sleight of hand. So it's not that great.
Anyone else?
I got +2.
Mine's
Okay.
a 3.
I can help. I mean, I can give
Okay.
you assistance.
All right.
If that helps.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I also have a +3.
I mean, since I'm having success with distracting it with with equations.
Sure,
to
yeah.
get somebody to.
Go ahead. Whoever
okay.
rolls can roll with the help action, so they can roll with advantage.
So you're assisting them.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Am I rolling with advantage? You said.
Or
Okay. 10. 2 sevens.
So you're doing such a good job distracting it, but as Avery goes to slip the band around it, the water weirds spilled water on the floor of this hut, and it makes a sharp sliding sound because of his foot slipping. And it does startle the fractal mascot, who starts to try to run away.
And I'll say, wait. Is the door closed?
I'd assume you guys would have shut the door at this point.
Okay. Just say, come back, and just start trying to distract and talk to it again.
Roll me persuasion.
Okay. Please. Okay. 12.
That's good enough. It will get about 20 feet away and then it'll stop. But it will not move closer to you.
Well, then I will try to get closer to it again.
Okay. It's not going to move away.
Maybe someone else can assume the talking friendly, and then I could do the sleight of hand since mine's better. Or maybe I could just do both.
Could I just do like an intelligence check?
Yeah.
To say smart math things?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think I'll try to do the sleight of hand this time.
Okay.
There you go.
It's a 27.
Okay.
You're so fucking smart.
14 for sleight of hand.
So Cynthia has obviously taken some courses in Quandrix because she starts spouting just amazing equations that you've never heard of before.
Beautiful mind over here.
Honestly, if you guys were on a different plane of existence, she'd be considered an actual witch and burned at the stake. But as it stands, you do manage to slip the band around the fractal mascot. 14 is the number we're going for, guys. But yeah, no, you guys have the fractal mascot.
All right.
Just 4 more.
And it goes do 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 do. Okay.
It does.
Okay. Where'd that come from? Okay.
You said there was a second observation deck here too, right?
Below, yeah.
Yes.
Below. Okay. I'm gonna take a look down below.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I guess we'll go with you just in case we find another one.
Sure.
Will that be the smaller one?
I don't know. I'm not too worried about that.
There's nothing.
Okay. After a quick look around, maybe we should get back to our hunt. And I will head outside. Are we able to walk through this building, underneath it?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to continue to head south. But I assume after we hit to this little intersection, we would probably want to take a look around.
So you do see Wiltroot Hall, obviously, with 2 different paths leading to it. And then further down south, you will see another observation hut.
We will head to the hut.
I'm not going to waste time this time. I'm probably just going to walk up and go in.
Sure.
Me and my cannon. That's cannon.
Back here.
Okay. As you approach, you will notice that the roof is drooping heavily.
Ooh, this looks like a job for the Midnight Mender.
A canopy of ancient growth looms over it. And as you get right to the door, a scorpion, a giant scorpion, was obscured by the foliage on top.
Hey, giant scorpion, you guys.
You sound so happy.
Hey, giant scorpion, you guys.
He's just a boy.
He is just a boy. Let me see if They have it up in here. I forgot how stupid this area was, to be honest. I see. That's good for me. They don't have this in the book. Giant schnauzer. Cool. It will try to grab at you, crew, because you're there.
Okay.
No.
I just smack it down like. Psh.
Yeah.
And then I would probably be getting some kind of attack ready.
Yeah.
I'd probably, just like reaction would be to just slap it back, like unarmed strike.
Yeah. No. Go ahead.
Sit your ass down.
Well, without his permission.
14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay. Well, I
Barely.
smacked him.
Yeah.
No, actually, you didn't smack him.
Yeah.
I hit it.
Just not enough to
And
do
then.
it.
It's more of a pat.
Oh, good. Initiative's gonna be fun. And then where is everyone else? Coming down. Turn. It did well. Cynthia, what'd you get?
Oh, are we rolling initiative?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's
Completely
okay.
Missed.
I did too.
15.
Good. Lars, what'd you get?
13 again.
13 again. Avery, what'd you get?
17.
17. Crew, what'd you get?
16.
Finia, what'd you get?
Also 16.
You can go first.
Uh,
I don't care.
16.
Yeah, we do
The
that,
dice and
but-
still got a 13.
Or I could just say go first.
Cool.
Try to bitch slap this guy and it didn't work.
Well, the scorpion's not going first, so Avery, what are you doing?
After seeing this scorpion attack my friend,
He tried.
We're friends.
I don't tell you we're friends. I would never. I'm going to go try to punch that scorpion a bunch of times.
Yeah, yeah.
The power of friendship.
That was the real goal along the way, guys.
Actually,
It's
wait,
the
hold on,
con.
let me make sure I'm doing all this right here before I start rolling dice.
It's the climb.
There we go.
Okay, Avery's going to first move over to,
The roof is off this thing, right, though?
yeah, no, Avery is going to stay right there. Okay, we're going to punch. Okay, so, first attack, that's going to be that's going to certainly miss. That will be like an 11.
Miss.
Second attack will be much better at a 23.
Yeah, hit.
And then we are going to, I need a DC 15 con save. I'm going to Stunning Strike.
Yeah, that'll work for me. No,
It fails.
it does.
Stunted.
Nice. Love that. It is stunned.
Yeah.
And then the second, my bonus action attack with martial arts will be a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
So that will be 5 plus 8, 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And it is stunned.
Yes.
I am done.
And now it turns into
I hate that.
either Crew or Finia.
Finny, I can go.
Finia, you are up first.
Where am I at in range to
Wherever
the...
you wanted to be.
Oh, I can be wherever I want to be?
You're right in front of the door right now.
Yeah, right here. Right now you're right
I will
there.
walk into the doorway and this is on the ground at this point. Yes?
Is it up or on ground?
It is on the pathway.
Oh, it's on the pathway.
Yeah.
Well, put me within, and we're coming up from that side. Put me within like, I thought it was inside the doorway.
No, it was
Okay, well,
blocking the
move me
doorway
back,
now?
please, a little bit.
Like here?
Yeah, just so that and this is a 10-foot, so I don't hit anybody. I
Okay.
want range, so I'm not on the other side of the path, please.
Oh, like over here?
Yeah, no. And now I have to go by it.
Sure.
So I can't see where it's at, but put me on. I guess it's on that side.
You can't see where the
Do I have
scorpion is?
a clear line of
Yes,
sight
right here.
based on my height
Huh?
to this creature?
Yeah.
Do I have a clear line of sight?
Yes, it's on the building.
Okay, so from 15 feet away, then I want to do a lightning launcher attack.
Yeah, lightening it up.
I will try.
Zach, somebody spray
Oh,
that thing with
cool. So
water.
that'd be 19.
It hits.
Cool.
Barely.
That was pathetic. Okay, 7 points of
It has
damage.
advantage because he's
It's stunned.
stunted.
Crit fish.
Oh, okay.
It's not an auto crit. It doesn't
Oh, well, I want the other one.
crit.
We're going to put that back.
No, that's okay, yeah. 7 points of damage, heard. It
Okay.
was lightninged.
And I am holding my ground.
Cool. And then,
Me.
crew, it is your turn.
I'm mad because it didn't just stand there and let me whop him. So
That's fair.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to use my bonus action first with my cannon, who is probably like behind me.
Yeah.
He's been traipsing along. He comes around. He's half my speed, so he kind of falls back and catches up.
Yeah.
And he's gonna fire his shot at this fellow.
Yeah.
12.
He's stunned. Did you
Oh,
roll?
yes. Okay, 21.
Hits.
That's 2d8s. Plus 3, so that's 11 points of damage, force damage from that.
Okay.
And then I will cast... I'm gonna use my full movement to just back into the back up to the foliage. Like, back to this tree part right here.
Over here.
And he's stunned so he can't take a reaction.
No, he can't do anything.
Yeah, just
actually.
right here. Yeah, one more back. And I will go ahead and cast... I will cast web at...
He fails.
Yeah.
We all have to make saving throws now, though.
Now I'm gonna put it on the house. I want to basically put the sphere so it's on the house. I'm hoping to set that fucker on fire. What?
Who took after me in all my web plans?
So yeah, I do that, and then I will move my cannon back 15 feet straight back, please, and then I'll be done. I don't think you can.
No, sorry.
All right,
That's my
that is it.
Cynthia.
Watch out for a fire. It's so steamy.
Yeah, please watch out for fire. So if they light this forest on fire,
It's a swamp.
it is.
It would be hard pressed to light on fire.
It is a little moist, but
I don't know, these sewer gases.
All these bulbous
Had to say
funguses.
I'll move forward just a few
Moist
squares.
and bulbous.
Just
Yeah, that's good. And then I'll cast Chill Touch.
okay.
Cool it.
Is it still at advantage?
Yes,
Cool. 20.
it's
Let's do Chill Touch, this ranged attack that does not do any cold damage.
Yeah.
It's the strangest spell.
guy.
Is this an undead?
It is not.
Okay. 13 damage. 13 necrotic damage.
Okay.
It cannot regain hit points until the start of the next turn.
Your next turn?
Yep. And it has... Oh, never mind. It's not undead. But it can't regain hit points. And there's a ghostly hand next to it now.
Oh. Terrifying.
Keep your pimp hand strong.
Mars, it is your turn.
Alright. Alright, so... I need to be one more to the east.
Our east.
Yeah, and then putting my dragon right next to me.
I got that.
What's his name again? Shadow Razors?
Night
Moon
Razor.
Night Razor.
No, Moon Razor.
Moon Razor. Razor as in razor blade or raising the moon? We'll never know.
So I'm gonna take a shot with my longbow at it.
Okay. At advantage. My poor little squirt.
That's a good thing, because first one was a nat 1.
Oh.
And 16 to hit.
16 will just hit.
Cool. And Moonrazor is going to splash some acid on my arrow.
Wow.
Ooh. So that is 11 points and then 6 acid.
Okay.
Sizzle,
This thing
sizzle.
is looking really rough.
And then for the second one, screw that one again. It was a 14, so that one missed.
Did you do it at advantage?
Yep.
Oh, then yeah, miss. Anything else?
And that should do it.
Punch, punch, punch.
Yeah.
Don't forget there's webs.
There are webs.
Ropes, if you will.
You have to make a dex check too.
I'm not stepping into him. 14.
Misses.
Miss. Much better with a 17.
Hits.
And then my bonus action attack will be a not great. That will miss. That'll be like a 9. D6. 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Okay. Are you gonna stunning strike it? It's on death's doorstep.
No, I'm not going to stunning strike it.
All right. Phinia or Crew? He couldn't do anything for his turn. He just had to stand there.
Yeah.
So,
No,
Take
right?
it.
Stand there and take it.
Okay.
and he's also like webbed
Launch
to the building.
another-
So,
Lightning launcher attack.
okay,
So 15.
Advantage.
Oh, my bad. Wait a minute. That's right.
it is still an advantage,
Hold on.
not because he's stunned,
Nope.
but because he's
Webbed.
webbed.
Oh, that was 2 15s actually. Either
15
of
hits.
Cool.
15 is what you need.
Mm-hmm.
My
And
poor
that's
little
okay.
baby.
10 points of damage.
Okay,
Lightning.
so close.
Staying put.
I will.
Finish it off.
I'll take my bonus action to fire the old pew pew with the pew pew.
Yeah.
At advantage, which is a 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
8. Force damage at
How?
12.
Do you murder this giant scorpion?
Well, obviously, Pew Pew is a very fantastical person, similar to his dad, Crew. So he does a spin on his beautiful legs.
Cute.
Turns around and he's like, Pew Pew. And the force comes out of the cannon, like, way less cute than he says Pew Pew. Or what, in my head, he doesn't really speak because he doesn't have a mouth. And it just, like, explodes red light at this thing. And I'd really love if you'd let me have the web set on fire, too, since, like,
Yes.
I was going to do that with Firebolt
Yes.
anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you hit the bottom of the tail, it collapses, and the spike goes into its head.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very good.
love it.
Yeah.
Force you to kill yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and now it's on fire.
And you look back at the Crew like, another job well done. Saved your guys' asses one more time. Here I am. I didn't even have to use a real action, just a bonus action.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hope there's not a mascot in there.
Can anyone do anything about the fire?
Yeah.
Um,
Put the fire out.
the water weird will like be in there, and it'll just like.
Oh, do we want to save this building?
What
Yes.
a bro moment.
It only gives like that nod to Cynthia because like Cynthia.
Yeah.
And then it's probably gonna go off and like
Bro.
torment new students. So, but yeah, it'll put that fire out. It'll throw some water on there.
It only lasts for 6 seconds, technically.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we'll quickly
Fire's
check
scary.
inside for anything that may be in there.
Burnt
Where
up
are we?
mascot.
Outside now.
You. Yeah, on one of the tables there is enough herbalism supplies for, one kit.
You all take it.
Yeah.
Unless you want it.
No, have at it.
You love me some,
No movement or
herbalism.
anything like that? No
Nope.
weird little mascots running around?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
My
Uh,
baby loves tea. I'm gonna make some tea.
Well, I guess after a little cursory look around,
We never have cold water either. We're always very
we
warm.
will,
Our house.
I guess, proceed. And I assume we would probably walk straight across.
For hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Do people live in these little huts, or are they just like?
Observational. So, I mean, students
For
might
students,
sleep there if
yeah.
they're working on projects really late, but typically no.
Or go to makeout point.
Or it's a good makeout point.
No, I figured ours would be the makeout point.
Lorehold?
Yeah. You can look out over everything.
Seeing as the last time went really good and everything went great and I saved the day, I'm just gonna go up to the door again.
Sure.
Gilderoy Lockhart at your service.
Avery,
Yes.
as you were walking past, this area,
Yes.
your little inkling mascot starts like tugging on your sleeve. It wants you to walk into the clearing.
I'm gonna trust him.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll fly into the
You
clearing.
gonna let
Yeah.
us know or you just gonna...
Yeah, I think there. Hold on, I may have found a thing, and I will hover above the water.
Yeah. Give me a perception check.
I've turned around to watch him and his, like, you know what I mean? What Avery's doing. Our reluctant friendship.
I got a passive 16 perception. I can
You
see
notice
where he's
Avery.
going.
Yeah. Everyone does. I mean, I'm sure he's not hiding
Oh, okay, I
it.
did very well. I
Avery
got
flew the
16.
coop.
16's great. You will see, kind of under a bush, is a little inkling mascot.
I will look at my little inkling on my shoulder and
Yeah.
say, "Well, let's go talk to him. Let's go."
Okay. As you approach, it does kind of like turn around.
I kind of calmly, kind
Yeah.
of slow motions. I produce a little. Is it an ink? I produce a quill, and I pull out a little piece of paper.
Yeah, give me persuasion with advantage.
Sure.
It does like to put ink on things.
Very good. Persuasion 22.
Perfect. Yeah, it'll run right up to you.
I will
float. I don't know.
start writing on the paper and just kind of like we're making shapes. We're having fun on
Yeah.
the paper.
And it's having so much fun.
And while we're doing this, I'm going to try to sneakily put the little thingy on it.
Sleight of hand.
I feel like this is when you're, like, distracting kids with coloring books and give them a shot.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
All right, now color this in.
Here, look at this
vaccination.
Sleight of hand 15.
15's great. You slip the band on. It is none the wiser. It's still happy to be drawing shapes.
I rummage through and find a small little feather on myself and
Yeah.
pluck it and produce it and give it to him. And
Give
then
him the inkling feather.
I give him a little
He's a
touch.
free inkling now.
He's a free inkling. It is. This little thing is so happy.
I'm sure we'll come visit.
It'll like.
And then I will mosey on over to the party.
Yeah.
Easy. as
3
possible.
down.
Well done.
3 more.
You make that look so easy.
A very wholesome experience. Just look at the little baby inkling. You look at your little baby.
Just an
And
inkling.
Little baby inkling.
We didn't have an inkling.
You don't have an inkling of how inkling is.
someone call out evens or odds.
Evens.
Evens.
Stevens.
Okay, cool.
I'm sure that means we win.
You guys win D&D.
Yes,
Good job.
Done it.
I've
You've
won
done
D&D
it.
so many times today. It's like speed run over and over
Yeah,
and over.
literally. That inkling will fly off and like kind of go into the brush, and he's gone.
He's living his best life.
And now he is.
Don't
He's
cry.
got a
He's got a whole feather.
He's
Don't
gonna
cry.
write so many
ready.
things.
He's growing up his ass.
Okay, so you guys are approaching W2.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys don't know what that one is. It's literally this one.
Yeah.
I don't understand how they numbered these though, to be honest with you.
With it being 1, 2,
Well,
3,
so Wilt
4.
Root Hall is 1. And then all the way down here is 2.
I don't know.
You have to go
Yeah.
counterclockwise.
It feels arbitrary sometimes.
It feels like they
Throw
just
it in
were
the
like,
air.
oh wait, we have to number these?
Maybe it was number of appearance, like in the book.
Yeah.
Maybe it was whoever got their reports in first.
Maybe it's alphabetical order.
So, are you guys going into this hut?
Oh yeah, I already
Yeah,
said
of
I'm
course.
like I with how everything went last time and how I saved the day and saved all you guys' life. I'm gonna walk right up to the door. Go right in.
We all
right.
stand 15 feet.
You
Rock,
full
me
send
too.
yourself into the door
Me too.
and open it.
Oh, I got a partner this time, Lars.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, come on, Lars. Come on, Moon Shaver. Gillette, the best man can get.
Well, I didn't want to call it Mooney.
He said that's a cute name. Mad Eye Mooney.
When you walk in, you will see a pest mascot gnawing on a cracked and strange looking stone. Yeah.
I will immediately I'll do one of these
Cynthia.
close the door back and be like, my darling dark friend, I believe this one's for you. And I'll just back away. I'm like, I got your back.
This looks like sin.
This looks like a more of a you. Maybe the ferret can help.
Cynthia.
Ferret's like,
There's
Just-
another pest in here.
I'll phase through the door.
Yeah, done.
I don't even know sneaky doorknobs.
Yeah. Doors are useless to Cynthia.
Doors are so pedestrian.
So you walk in, and you will see a pest mascot chewing on this stone, looking absolutely feral.
Uh-oh.
It is trying to, what you assume, eat this stone. Judgment.
What a stoner.
Yeah, it looks like a weird stone, Cynthia.
Can I take a look? The stone?
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can I investigate the stone or perceive it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move myself. Just
I'm gonna
out.
say,
I did a perception of 19.
I'm putting you in the doorway, Cynthia.
so you guys definitely, everyone sees the stone, but if you want to identify it,
I can identify.
Cast identify.
things. 10 minutes later.
Well, I can do detect magic on it.
Yeah.
We need to get that mascot and then.
give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Anyone can. You all go to magical school, so.
16 for me.
Yeah. I had a 12.
12.
15.
Not good.
Oh, why don't you write this on your little notebook?
Right
You
there.
all are pretty sure it's magical, but honestly, magic things can't typically be broken by eating them.
And this thing is challenge accepted.
Yes, it is full sending itself to try to glug this thing down.
I will go. Can I take a look around? Can I take a look around on the ground for an actual normal stone that's in the similar size?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you need me to roll or just bend over and pick something up?
Yeah, there's something in there. It's torn through here.
Sorry. So what is it chewing on?
It's chewing on what you all believe is a magical stone. You just don't know which one or how terrifying it could actually be.
Does
Well,
that
then
sound
I will,
like
I
one of
bend
the
over.
mascots?
I will do cast detect magic on it then and see if Bear's Magic learns School of Magic, if any, that's on it.
for one, everyone in the room with you lights up like
Yeah.
4th of July.
It's a regular rave in here.
Yeah.
Young boys, heart.
Where's Connie?
I will hand Cynthia a handful, like 3 or 4 regular stones, and be like, maybe he's hungry. Here's some regular rocks. I don't know if he's gonna get through that magic one. Maybe he'll like
So
these.
Okay.
The stone is magic.
If not, I'll eat them.
It is. I'm trying to figure out what school of magic because it does a lot.
Abjuration.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that is the closest thing I think we could get to what this thing is.
Abjurus.
It's a
Sorcerer's Stone.
focus for a mage armor or something.
It's for sure going to be a mystery mouse tool you could use for later.
I'm going to. Do I know what the pests like to eat?
They're kind of like raccoons,
Yeah.
so they'd eat
Trash.
anything.
Omnivores.
I'm going to prestidigitate these stones in my hand so that it perceives them as like
Yeah.
delicious, discarded,
Yum, yum,
Delicious.
food.
Yeah.
Yum. Got the yum yum for
Easy.
ya.
Discarded human food.
Yeah. Give me persuasion at advantage.
Or can I use thaumaturgy to make smells?
I think you can.
I think
It
you
says
can.
smells. I mean, if you let me, I'll cast like funky meat smell or something like that on the stones or whatever.
That's a 12 persuasion.
It does stop chewing. You can see most of the cracks are at this point superficial. It hasn't done any real damage. And it'll kind of inch closer to you, but it hasn't given up its stone yet. It's like, I'll allow thaumaturgy.
Yeah, I'll cast thaumaturgy kind of like discreetly and make it like waft, like seem like it's warm and like inviting. I don't know, whatever fucking pest
Yeah.
like snake cooking or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and that helps it. It moves like right up to you for the food in your hand.
Yum. I'll like have a band ready to like go as soon as I see a moment.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
pull a-
it's definitely distracted.
Okay.
I'm
Just
gonna
get the
pull an
rock
apple
bar.
out of my bag from breakfast.
Just an
and
apple.
Set it down next to it.
It's now looking at all these options for food, and it's like,
Buffet. Can I try to like make
Yeah.
my move and sleight of hand the
Yeah.
band on? That's a 16.
yes, done.
Nailed
Hand slide
it.
on. It's
We should
shocked,
go into pest control
And-
after this, you guys.
and it will drop the stone. So,
Zoop, I pick it up.
okay,
Unless somebody else goes in to grab it.
it is a stone.
I'm gonna figure out what this
Use a
is, you
magic
guys.
stone.
Someone should probably cast Identify on it.
Right now,
I can.
either one of us.
Yeah.
I'm
If you
gonna
want
reach
to.
down to the apple and just kind of.
It'll just,
If it's a ritual, do I have to have it prepared?
No, but it does take 10 minutes to cast as a ritual.
Can we sit for 10 and I can ritual cast this thing?
I could also use my my book to. I could spend 1 minute to cast it.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Alright.
As long as you don't have to spend too many resources, it's fine.
it's an Ioun stone. Ioun.
Yep.
Heard of those.
It does a lot. So the more you do with it, the more you get. So it is a stone named after Ioun, a god of knowledge and prophecy, revered on some worlds. Many types of stones like these exist, each type a distinct combination of shape and color. When you use an action to toss one of these stones in the air, the stone orbits your head at a distance of 1d3 feet and confers a benefit to you. Thereafter, another creature must use an action to grasp or net the stone to separate it from you, either by making a successful attack roll, and the only way to stop it is to just get the stone out of your possession. So, as it can cancel out some spells, technically.
Which color is it?
Yep.
And then I guess they all have a of something like awareness, protection, reserve, sustenance. There's so many.
Yep. There's lots.
I think I just get to
I'm
pick.
sure it's a stone of regeneration.
It might be because Iron Stone of greater absorption.
know. Which one do you guys want?
Whatever the most broken one is.
I'll let you guys pick what it is.
Oh, they're named differently in 5e. Mm-hmm.
Mastery is insane. Those are all legendaries.
Yeah, I just scrolled right to the bottom. I
That's
didn't
fine.
fuck around with the rare. Like, no. With the crazy shit.
It's a magic school. Anyone can drop anything.
Okay, when you use an action to toss one of these stones into the air, the stone
That's
orbits
all
that
of them.
have you in distance.
You want to get out of this stuff down here?
Oh, your proficiency bonus increases by 1 while this pale green prism orbits your head.
Yeah, that's insane.
We have this zone of a greater absorption. Once the stone is... Oh, wait. While the marble, lavender, and green ellipsoid orbits your head, you can use your reaction to cancel a spell of 8th level or lower cast by a creature you can see and targeting only you. Let's see. How big is the orb?
They're tiny. They're like rocks.
Oh, okay. So it's just like just whoever is
yeah.
under it. Okay.
Regeneration is fantastic.
Regeneration is good. All the legendaries are good.
Yeah.
We can roll for it.
Do you have... How many do you have that you want?
Each hour, this is pearly white spindle orbits your head, provided that you have at least 1 hit point. So you just like start gaining 15 hit points every hour. I don't care. Whatever you.
How many are there total? What count?
There's 4 legendary.
Three
three legendary. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 purple. So
10.
And then 4 more, so 14. I mean, we could do a D12, or we can just roll and stop fooling ourselves a D6 and pick one of the legendary.
Do an iron stone of absorption, just for the sake of not the greater absorption, the regular absorption, the purple one.
I guess.
It's like 5th level or lower. It's still really good.
Yeah, it's
You can have greater absorption.
Oh, sure.
Alright, is that cool with everybody?
Who wants greater absorption?
Yeah.
Everybody cool with it? Basically, you
That's
can.
fine.
Whoever it floats over can cancel an 8th level spell or lower.
That sounds pretty rad to me.
Okay, I'll add it to. Oh, you did identify, so you should probably add it to your inventory.
Okay.
And then we'll figure out who wants to wield it.
How many is that? 4 mascots?
4 mascots.
4?
And a sick ass stone.
And a sick-ass stone.
Nice rock.
Yeah, there's stuff in every area.
What is it? The rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block.
As you guys exit this building, the inkling from before will come up to you. And imprinted on a piece of paper are the scrawled, like, words written on it. They're illegible, but Cynthia, when you see the piece of paper, you do recognize, and I'll give this to you, Avery, too, because you like handwriting. You both recognize this handwriting as from the journals.
The handwriting is very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be out of the realm of possibility to comprehend languages from an elemental or from an inkling? Like if I cast it, could I speak to them? Or would I know that? I guess I could just try it.
Well, so if it's an elemental, I would say yes, but if it's an inkling, I don't know what they're considered, so hold on. They couldn't make this easy.
Probably be primordial language.
It is an
Elemental language.
ooze.
The ooze.
Is it infernal?
Oozes don't have languages.
It doesn't
Not that I know
have...
of.
I can squish with the best of them.
Their intelligence is a 6.
Their intelligence is 6. Well, they're smart.
Understands the languages of its creator, but can't speak.
Oh, there you have it. It can write its languages that its master knew.
Yes.
And we can speak to it, but it can't speak back.
This does look like an imprint.
Like it did a...
Like all those silly
Interesting.
putty things you put on the newspaper.
Oh, I will write back. I will ask, where is this?
It'll like pull on your sleeve.
I follow him.
Yeah. Is everyone
okay,
following?
okay, we're going this way. Yep. Here we go.
You guys will go to here, which is also labeled. And give me perception checks. What'd you get?
Good.
Okay.
I got a
Natural
perception
20.
9.
9,
Oh,
20,
nat 20.
16.
20, 16.
And that one.
26.
We're kicking our butt.
24.
Okay. 16, 20, 20.
Well,
All will
26 and 24.
anything above a 15 gets this. You guys will all see on the ground that there's kind of this like chitin plating. Looks like armor of a natural thing. Kind of like scorpions have that like color. Chitin. Oh,
Chitin.
chitin. Chitin. Yes, it's chitin then.
It's like a chrysalis kind of
Exoskeleton.
exoskeleton, yeah.
It looks like an exoskeleton. Yeah, it looks like armor of some kind.
Okay.
But it doesn't match like a scorpion's or any of the bugs you've seen yet.
There's something. Is it big?
It's pretty big.
Avery feels nervous.
It's pretty sizable.
I'm
Where
gonna
are you
pick it
taking
up.
us, bird?
Okay. Yeah, you pick it up. You have it.
It's just a big piece of chitin.
Yeah.
Is it in the shape of a shirt or anything like that?
Mm-mm.
It's just like, okay.
I look at the inkling. This is it?
And next to it, you'll see the scrawls in the ground where something was like written out.
Oh, I will. So it's like something's written on the ground?
And you
Someone
did
took a
rubbing.
stick and like.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
And it matches the handwriting from the notebook.
Huh. I will point to that.
Yeah.
This could be relevant to Grayson and Mina's interest, I think, maybe. I
Could be.
can't read it. And
It's not in like a specific language. Cynthia, at this point, you're used to seeing this unintelligible scrawl.
Yeah.
It's just random strings of thought that just don't make any sense to people who have any sense.
I'll keep it if that's all right.
Yeah, sure.
I will,
The Inkling is happy.
at the front of
He's a
this
boy.
little
He's a
area,
little baby
clearing
boy.
area, I'm gonna put like a little stack, like a trail marker kind of thing, stack some stones or something, that way we can say like, it's by the stones, take a right at the stones if
Sure.
we send them back here.
Easy
something
enough.
like that. Yep.
Yeah.
He's my little blobby man.
Yeah. And it does do that. But yeah, 2 more.
One more.
2 more.
Oh, we had 6, didn't we?
Yeah, sorry, I said 5 at first. That's on me. Then I started reading.
I guess we'll probably start heading back up actually to the tree, the club, right?
You guys haven't gone this way.
Oh yeah, I guess actually that would be
Let's take the woods back.
Where is this? Did you guys miss it? Oh. Okay. That's so funny. Okay. Okay, you guys travel up. You don't really see anything.
Right now, crew is definitely annoyed. Like, how much do we have to do this whole thing? Like, we got like 4 out of 6 done. Like, oh, I'm so tired.
Crew doesn't want to get an A.
This is not an A thing. This is more of a favorite
passing
thing.
grade is good enough.
No, I get straight A's, but that's not going to affect my grade because I don't know that teacher.
I guess as we came to this intersection, maybe we could split and just meet up here again. Splitting the party is always a good idea.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's never burned me in the past or anything.
Avery, can you fly up and see if there's any more buildings?
Yeah,
around?
how about this? You guys head this
Well,
way.
I've
I
been
will
having
fly
an owl
this way.
fly around this whole time. It's supposed to be.
And I can fly
reporting
over
back.
here. And you guys head up that trail.
Got that. You got that one. And you haven't gotten... trying to figure out which ones you guys have gotten. You haven't gotten that one.
There are some.
Ones on the outer edges we've gotten.
There seems to be.
You got that one.
Where? All these
that
over
we
here.
haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know which ones you guys haven't gotten yet.
Are they all close to the tree?
I'll be nice. One is north of the tree, and one is barely south of the tree.
Well.
Oh, well, Avery is over here now.
Where's Avery?
Wherever the ping is. Oh, that's not the ping. Oh.
I
Right
found
there.
you.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll play hot or cold. You are warmer.
Avery's gonna land here.
Move the token for me if you
Owls are
can.
known for their smell. Sense of smell.
I don't think anyone's ever played hot or cold in this game. You're getting colder. Hot. This area.
This bird is on fire.
Hey, just
Yeah.
Fly up where we can
Yep,
see
I'm
you
just
then.
flying. I'm just flying around and landing on anything that maybe catches my eye.
You will see actually very easy. You will see a spirit statue mascot talking at two oozes who are trying to run away from it, but it moves faster than them. And it is saying, I'm quite bored of having Professor Sharpbeak. I'm quite bored of behaving as Professor Sharpbeak says. From now on, it's nothing but mischief. I'm a free spirit.
I'm going to go let my party know about that.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
Fly
I just
out.
kind of do a little fly overhead.
Everyone
Little
insight it.
hooty-hoo. Little hooty-hoo action.
Little hooty-hoo.
I want everyone to insight Avery to see if...
We understand what that means.
Yeah.
17 or 18. News team assemble.
It means everything's okay. We can go home.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
17.
Accomplished.
Okay. You think he's found something.
He's found something, you guys. Let's go. We start traipsing.
Run
Cool.
over there. Run.
I can move him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm
You
just-
know what? Everyone's just there now. They all walk over,
I point out the spirit statue mascot.
and it is still ranting. Honestly, how can you expect me to behave my entire life? I don't even know what that means.
I don't know how we missed it.
Yeah, he was very loud. Honestly, he sounds like your professors, though, so you all might have tuned him out.
Selective hearing.
Yeah.
Well,
This is a mascot.
Hey,
This-
Rocky, you
I
want to
think
go
it's
over there
Marty.
and see what he's so upset about?
aren't these Prismari?
Rocky is the other spirit statue mascot, and
Mine are art statues.
pretty sure they're...
This must be Lorehold, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is Warhol. Correct, sorry.
We haven't done yours yet, have we? Oh yeah, we've done an inkling. Who are we missing? Oh wait, there's two of one.
Yeah.
We have an art. We have a inkling.
I mean,
We found two
One
technically,
each now.
We found two pest.
Didn't we?
No.
No.
spirit statue mascots
one.
are spirits of dead creatures. So,
Looks like a rock formation.
yeah, so these are just dead people, possessing rocks, little statues. So Rocky will just go, no. He always rants. Can't listen to him anymore.
Wait, so who's the crackhead possessing my ferret?
An actual ferret. Just a real ferret.
Real ferret energy right there. I don't know how to talk to a math person. Wait, wrong place. I don't know how to talk to a historian.
This is a historian. Like wars and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I'm with you. I whip out a poem.
Okay, give me performance.
And I just launch into an epic, very loudly, too. Performance check is a 18. Where are you, performance? 18. I'm like doing marching and yelling and pretending to drum and fire my weapons and things.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. War. Whatever war looks like in this world.
You catch his attention, and he will kind of leave the poor oozes alone, and make his way over to where you guys are all standing and kind of shouting. And he will listen to your poem.
I'm going to continue to ramp it up. I'm going to add stanzas. It's like, it's a little bit of depth.
Are you
poetry.
telling an actual thing, or are you like...
I'm making everything. Like,
Okay.
I'm just like telling a story.
Cool.
And hoping to create enough of a distraction that he's like quiet for a minute and long enough to get a band on him or something.
Yeah, I could stealth while you're doing that.
Or
I mean,
a
I'm
dexterous
slight,
person.
slight,
I'm
yeah,
not
sleight
any
of hand.
more or less dexterous than anyone else, really.
Really?
Yeah, I got a +5 to sleight of
Yeah,
hand.
I'm a
Nice.
Do they
Well,
count
wisdom
as
eye.
people?
Yes. They're literally like, so it's like Lorehold students call upon dead spirits to help them in their studies, and they really bond to certain people, so you guys could tell this is Shark Beaks.
And our goal is to just obtain him?
Put the band on him, yeah.
Oh, right.
Cuff him.
We need to band him.
I'm gonna cast...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Band
I was going to
brothers.
just walk right up and pretend like I was
Yeah, that's fine.
listening to the performance and try to sleight a hand and just slip it on.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna cast Hold Person, but...
Okay.
Well, you can do that as well. It might be easier for me.
Yeah.
What'd you get on your sleight of hand?
Well, I haven't done that yet because we were still mulling it over.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'll get within range and cast Hold Person.
And the cannons fire, and then the green lights all over the world as we sit around the fire and we eat our gruel.
What war was this? I am unaware of a war.
The war's name is irrelevant to you at this moment. Just continue to listen to this poem over here.
But I don't understand what war this is.
Try to remember, I'm sure it'll come to you.
What do I have to do for old
Whoosh.
person?
Wisdom save.
Disadvantage because I'm distracting them.
I don't know if it works like that.
Yes, it does. It does now.
Disadvantage because he's trying to figure out which war.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's trying to remember. He can't focus on his brain protection.
One more.
It was on another plane of existence.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
It's from the future. Because I can see the future.
No.
He's paralyzed.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was very convenient. Thank
All
you.
right.
Whoever has me needs to unhand me this instance.
Oh, I forgot his mouth.
Welcome, Nano.
Slip a band on.
I feel like it's a slap bracelet on him.
Yeah.
The band is on him. Do you release hold person?
No.
Oh.
I couldn't help but notice your mouth is still working. There's another one of you running around here, maybe? You happen to know where he could be?
Can they even blink? No. He chooses not to answer.
I'll tell you what war this came from.
There is no war like that.
How
Yes,
do
there
you
is.
know?
How-
And
You
the
don't
minute you let me
remember.
go, I am slipping this band off. You cannot convince me to go back to that school and work under her for the rest of my eternal life.
Okay, you're not a bottom. We get it. Like, maybe ask if you can top for her. Like, it's okay.
What do you think the relationship is?
I don't know. You're the one talking about working under her. Listen, do you want to know where the war came from or not?
I have seen many other mascots.
Which way?
Every way.
Where's the
You
closest
haven't
one to
seen
this
anything
position?
from my
There's an
area.
inkling behind that good old Ellen over there. Your
Perfect.
inkling is just like,
Yeah, we're aware. Good eye, good eye.
Next. What's the next closest one?
I am not doing your work for you. Who sent you on this? Sounds like a sharp beak thing.
I think that Cynthia's forgetting how to release this whole person.
Don't worry about it. They don't know anything.
She's just reading her book.
Yeah, he doesn't remember a goddamn thing. He doesn't even know any history whatsoever.
What kind of historian can't remember anything?
Nope.
Hey
Can't remember
Lars,
anything.
can you just give me a intelligence check?
Intelligence.
That's alright.
15.
Cool. You think you might have to actually convince him to wear the band. And why it's good for him to work at the school. Because you deal with these statues a little more frequently than probably anyone else. And he will absolutely take the band off and it won't count.
Makes sense.
Now listen, you're getting ahead of yourself here. What this band represents is simply your leadership role in the school. It's obvious that you have great spirit and amazing leadership skills. It's evident you lead around these gelatinous cubes as if it were nothing, and we know that you can do this as a part of our school at all the time, and so this is merely indicating to the other mascots that you were truly, if not just an honorable leader, like a leader by you know,
Leading
your
by example.
actions, that you are an official leader.
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Okay.
Can I assist because I'm holding him in?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, did you roll too?
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, that's not how assist works in 5e, sorry.
So okay, with advantage on persuasion, that's a 22.
Yeah. Good. He kind of deflates and he's like, I suppose you're right, and Sharpie couldn't be as wonderful as she is now without my leadership skills to guide her.
Exactly, and as a natural born leader myself, as you can tell, I know a leader when I see one.
Well, I suppose you're right. I should return. God knows she's probably out of her mind without me.
Absolutely, and I'll be like, that was definitely a made-up poem.
Hold person wears off.
Okay, cool. He will... I know, but if you would like to learn some real history, please come see me. Yeah. It is good for you to know the history.
I know the history of fireworks.
Oh, Jesus.
Pyrotechnics.
Fire and work. History solved.
Right.
And then, cool. He will go off, you assume, back to Sharpbeak. There's one more, and that
To the north.
that is north. It is more northwest than where you are now.
Oh, you got it.
You walked right past this area.
The warthog?
No. Close, but...
Oh, that guy? That clearing right there?
Not the blank space.
That was a big one.
This
Yeah.
one.
So, I feel like we actually, we could probably deduce that as characters, because we spent a lot of time in everywhere except that corner.
Yes, you did. You guys kind of just walked right past it.
Let's take a look over there. We glossed over that pretty quick, getting away from that warthog, and he didn't seem like he was hurting nothing, so... I don't think you can take my hurt.
I have to take them.
Okay.
Oh, we go way up there, bud. To that one at the top.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Ah! I almost took everything.
Take the trees.
Literally.
Even the trees walked in that movie.
Cool. You guys come here. When you walk into the clearing, the elk burst out of the foliage. See, there's a whole army of you panic like deer in headlight and then run opposite ways.
They're elk?
They are giant elk.
Multiple?
2.
2 elk?
And they run away from you guys.
Harry Potter must be around us as Patronus. I mean, Smaronus.
I'm gonna fly up
Bonus.
and observe their path.
One goes this way,
Okay.
and one continues to run this way. Well, hold on. It continues to run this way? Yeah.
Okay.
They literally go left and right.
Do we know that these are... What are those guys?
Giant elk.
Are they a mascot?
I don't know.
They are not a mascot.
Maybe somebody scared them out of here.
They burst out when you guys walked into the clearing, and then they were like, oh my god. There's too many people. I have to go.
There's two
Maybe
people
we
out
need
here.
to do an investigation check.
Sure.
This area.
Suppose they're not like the deer in my
Six-
yard. They just look
16.
Yep.
16's
Jump
good.
right onto the hood of your car.
You will see a little pest mascot kind of trail after where they busted out from, and it keeps coming into the clearing.
Told you there's two
A little
pests.
pest.
Yeah,
Pest.
it is a mascot.
Hey, there is a mascot coming out into the clearing. And it
Cynthia.
looks like...
Cynthia. Your ferret will greet it.
Okay.
Bones rattling. It like jumps around it.
Doing a
yeah.
little pest handshake dance.
It does appear to be a dance.
Oh, nope, they're in love.
While it's doing a dance, I walk up and put a bracelet on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make that sleight of hand with advantage.
I'm dancing along with them. Like, I'm just
You
gonna-
also could have been using athletics, but no one was like, I tackle this thing to the ground.
No, we want to be their friends.
And the first time I did this,
I can assist
we
you.
100% tackled everything.
We want to trick them and we want to manipulate them into being loyal. We
Wow.
don't want to like just force them.
What'd you get?
I got terrible rolls. Literally 2 and 3 and 2.
Can I roll?
So as you go to slip the band on, they're doing their stupid little handshake, so it like keeps dodging out of your way because they're doing the handshake, and you're just like,
Could you
Trying to
not?
catch the rhythm. Like, oh,
Yeah.
damn it. Hold still.
and then they think you're joining in, so they start doing it around you, like,
I am not dancing. I will never dance.
Oh my God,
Cynthia's dancing. It's going into the newspaper.
I'm pulling out my scrying eye recorder.
Cynthia holds seance in Wiltroot Hall. Dances.
News at 11.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna go over to, Phinia while they're dancing. Phinia, listen, Phinia, look, he tried to get on there already. I'm gonna slam all the doors I'm gonna make some really loud noise and try and get their attention, and you can like dive in.
Okay.
You wanna try?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make like a gigantic
Easy.
crack of noise, just a distraction to get some
Yeah.
of their attentions.
They fall for it.
They're like,
Cynthia's ferret included.
I look back behind me too as if it were like not
and then
me.
it like
I'm
skitters up Cynthia.
I'm diving. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Athletics?
Acrobatics?
Okay, well, it's Birth Athletics, 16.
Yeah. You guys watch as...
A lot of it.
I actually think Phinia could ride one of these. Based on her size. Where she just like wrestles it.
Wrestles.
And puts a band around it. And it's just like sitting on top of it like, yeah! And the pest is just like... It keeps walking like...
Fuck pest control, we're gonna start a wrestling team.
Can I keep it?
Oh my god.
Strixhaven Roman Greco.
So yeah, you guys have gotten all 6. What do you want to do?
Job well
Well
done.
here.
Job well done. Let's take them
Let's go
back.
home.
Go back to Professor Sharpbeak?
Yes.
We're
Easy
not
enough.
turning that stone in, right?
No.
Okay, just making sure. Didn't see any stones at all.
Are you stem?
It's our precious.
Not now. It's our precious. Yeah, I think like we'd go back to the old Professor Lang is one that sent us out here to cure this, right? No.
Sharp beak.
Sharkbeak.
Yep.
That's right. I'm sorry. And let them know, like, hey, we got them banded. You should be able to ping them now with your scrying GPS.
Yeah.
machine.
We just need to know who we can go back to collect our favor.
Yeah, just keep your ear to the ground on our
Professor
favor.
Lang and Professor...
So wait, you guys go back to Professor Sharpbeak. Do you tell her about what you had to fight?
Maybe we'll we'll let Sharpbeak know some of the things we encountered.
Oh yeah, I'd probably tell her like a crazy, amazing story
There was a dragon.
where I was the. There was a dragon though.
Yeah.
Where I was the major hero and I saved the day over and over again.
As you guys go
The
back to
official
her,
record will be stated a little differently, but
as you guys go back to Professor Sharpbeak and you tell her about the dangers, she is shocked. And typically says the fauna does not do any of that stuff. So it's weird that they all tried to attack you. But she's going to have some faculty members secure the area promptly. And she will also say, thank you so much, you guys. You saved me so much effort. I've been so busy. And my statue returned to me, which is amazing. I thought he was done with me for good. And now I don't need to track any of them down. So thank you so much. And she'll scribble on a piece of parchment paper and hand it over. And it essentially is just like one, you guys all will get a free uncommon magic item.
I'll grab the... Oh, uncommon magic snap. I'll grab this and hand it to Avery and be like, no big deal, but by the way, that your statue thinks he's the leader of all the mascots. Have a great night. And just, like, walk out.
As the door slams, she's like, what? Oh, no. All right, wait. Are you guys signing up for the Mage Tower games?
Yeah.
Yeah?
yeah, why not? Yes.
Team up to 5. Weirdly enough, there are 5 of you. Is everyone signing up?
Yeah, why not? No, I don't know. I think I would have to cover them.
Is it
think
minimum
that
of
would be
5 or is it 5?
Maximum of 5. Minimum can be 1 or 2 or even...
You know, we should probably ask, maybe Connie can join us, or if not, maybe Xanther can fill in. Although it'd be great to have him on the sidelines
He is
cheering.
on the cheer squad, so it'd be better to have
mean,
him
cheer
cheer for
leadership.
you.
This is true. I mean, with me on the team, like, it's not gonna be that difficult to win, you guys, but, like, just to have a 5th.
No, I'm saying.
You didn't like my cheering?
Okay. Rah, rah, Sister Bob.
Okay.
You might want to check with Grace and Mina and see if one of them were covering it.
Oh, well, you know, the totem pole and stuff. It's almost certainly gonna be me, but I'll check.
Maybe they think it's a privilege to cover it.
If you express interest, which I believe everyone has, Professor Sharkby will also say, as a favor to you all, please go check out the field in advance so you know exactly what it looks like. You've really saved me this time. Thank you so much.
Holy macaroni. That's an amazing gift. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, so do you guys make your way there?
Sure.
It's after hours. It's not like anyone would be using it or anything.
Is it in Witherbloom?
Yeah, no, it's not. Wouldn't that be funny?
No.
Oh.
It would be awful.
No.
Sorry about that. I kind of thought it would be funny. The Aerodrome field is... Where is it? Hold on. There's a map here. I know there is. I think it's on main campus. Closer to Prismari? Maybe?
By Cynthia's house.
And
the
it
whole house
is.
is yours now. I love this come up, like. I'm a grand hero. You own a house. That's amazing.
Where?
You were the star of the paper.
I think it's on main campus. Who knows?
Smooth kid.
No, that's Xanther. I probably know that.
He did.
No, he not. He's worshipped. He's God. He's God tier.
He did.
Everyone's literal favorite person. Let's take a poll. Fellow students, who's your favorite person in the school?
It's Xanther.
He is mid.
Everyone loves Xanther.
Mergaxer.
Who's Mergaxer?
Oh,
Okay.
you've been to know.
He's cut. Let's just say that.
Okay, you guys, the field you see is the field. I think you have to zoom out just a little bit. But as you guys walk up, go away. You will see. If you guys, honestly, I think you guys actually.
That looks like a sick ass
would
skate
be-
park.
I was
I'm
just
gonna
thinking
say.
it.
I'm gonna say.
Are you guys about to invent like Tony Hawk?
I have this piece of wood, you guys, and I think if I got some like wheels and a couple of like axle type things, we could like ride around on these things, like scooch.
Pretty
I could put my
wild.
cannon on it. It could ride around. That would be so skateboard cannon. It's canon.
Alright.
My cannon has a skateboard now.
Get out of here. Oh, you don't belong. Hold on. Sorry. I'm doing things.
I have a cannon on a skateboard now.
That's canon.
As you guys kind of walk up, there are 2 things, for sure. And then 1 humanoid-esque. I'll show you the humanoid-esque first. Yeah. That is your humanoid-esque person.
Okay.
Ignore the title of what that is. You have no idea what that is.
Okay.
And then the other thing, you're also going to ignore the title of.
Scroll down.
Yeah.
Hunter.
You don't know that. It
Don't
looks
know
like
that.
an insect of some kind.
More.
Yeah, there we go. That is what is flanked. So it's literally, as the scene you see, there is the 1 person up front, humanoid up front, and then 2 of those things flanked by it.
All right.
Well,
Big
that looks dangerous.
Yikers. I mean, I'm gonna look really cool killing that thing. All alone.
So, as you all walk up, the one in front will walk to here. The other things stay back. And a voice comes out, and it's not a voice that's recognizable, but it's also, like, definitely affected by magic. So, and he will say, "Welcome. I've been meaning to meet you all."
You've been meaning to meet
Us
us.
specifically?
Well, you have foiled a few of my master's plans, so yes.
Your
Oh,
master's
well,
plans.
We're freshmen, so your master's not very great.
Don't pay him no mind,
He's a
please.
cartoon villain. Leave him alone.
Don't pick on me.
Take it back. Take it back.
You don't know how fragile my ego
Wait
is.
until my father hears of it. No,
My dad owns a dealership.
Oh my god, I knew the perfectly serious moment was going to get ruined, and that's fine. I actually
I don't know
anticipated
about
it.
us ruining anybody's
What plans?
schemes.
Whose plans?
Who's your master? Maybe
Uh,
you'll get us started.
Deception. 'Cause I feel like you guys are lying.
Maybe you roll. You want us to both roll?
He will believe you no matter what. You have to roll lower than a 4.
Well, I rolled.
I did not.
Cool.
Either.
He actually thinks you're confused. Great.
Cynthia's
Because
reading one
I
of the
wrote-
journals right now. If that.
20, I have 22
Wait.
persuasion or deception.
That was worse than the 4.
22 persuasion.
So good news
Deception.
is he is just oblivious, and he's like, my mask. You
Never heard of him.
okay? Everyone has heard of the great Mergaxer.
Oh, that guy.
The who?
Gaxer. Oh.
What are you doing on this
Yeah,
field?
we've caught wind.
Great. I mean,
This Gaxer?
pretty shit writing.
Right?
I gotta say, the penmanship leaves a lot to be desired.
A bunch of gibberish, from what I can tell.
You were reading this man his rights.
Here's the tea, bruh. Why are you on this field?
I need to give him a high charisma score.
This man is going home to cry.
He's literally, he can't report any of this back to Mergaxer because he will be murdered because of the bad things you've said. So he will just, he is, shocked and appalled and a bunch of other words. And he's like, I came here to present you with one option, okay? You can either join us or you can die.
Why would I want to with this penmanship? Are you? I would. You not on his best
Could
day.
you just look past penmanship for the greater
why?
purpose?
Wait.
Penmanship is the greater purpose.
Sell me on it.
Well, we will achieve immortality.
Who's we?
I think he'll achieve immortality, and you might just be a tool for his use.
No, we will all achieve immortality.
Who's we? All us? All everyone
Well,
in
if
the world?
you choose to join us, then you would be in with the us.
Oh no.
And we will finally destroy this school.
Why? The school seems okay. Seems like it's doing all right.
School blocks people with the best magical potential. My master is proof of this.
Where's your master?
You mean because he was expelled?
Yeah, he got expelled.
Because of his great power.
I heard about an artist like this in another realm before.
Because he has necromancy?
What the fuck?
Jeez.
Oh my god.
It's really a tale of those time.
Right?
Oh my god.
Oh, you didn't think he was the first? Oh.
He is the first and the only one.
Oh boy.
So I ask you again, why are you on the field?
You mean necromancer?
No, he's not the first and only necromancer. He's just going to be the best because he will achieve immortality. I'm on this field because I knew you guys were coming here because we've been watching you. And I came here to invite you because he told me to, because you're showing some promise, not a lot right now.
Wow, that's a really great way to rope us in.
Well, you gotta look at it from
now.
our perspective. He's not showing much promise.
You don't know the half of what he is capable of.
Well, he hasn't got immortality yet, so I know he hasn't done
He's
that
been
yet.
blocked by this school many times.
But
Honestly,
I thought the school didn't do much for people. What is
They block people with the most potent magical potential. If you mock me, this conversation will turn into a confrontation.
You guys just see Cynthia like move forward like she's contemplating it.
Cynthia, you're
And she's like-
probably more. You probably warrant immortality more than his master does.
Unfortunately, I have to decline because I'm the best.
I agree with Cynthia. I'm going with whatever Cynthia's
Yeah, I'm
plan
gonna
is.
put my money on Cynthia actually.
So you said you were waiting for us, but we just decided that we were going to come here. So you've been sitting here for how long now waiting?
It's honestly been a while. You guys
You're
got...
not very good at this.
Well, no, we're extremely good at this. That's how good we are as we waited.
I remember my first time villaining.
Well, you're a villain?
Yeah.
I think I've seen enough of this field. I think we could just go back. Like, I'm tired.
You're just gonna leave.
I mean, you could like.
I'm gonna fight this
Well, I
for
mean,
years.
we've seen the field, and I mean, we've seen some
I'm
of the
going to go get a
competition.
coffee.
We were gonna go get a drink. Do you want one, man? I'm sure you could
It
use.
seems like
You could have like found us in our beds at night and captured us.
There's so many better ways to do it. Would you seriously let
We'd be,
let me
would
get
be
you
better
a
friends. Why don't you just join us?
Maybe you should have attended the school for a little while.
you know, destroy it from within. Come have coffee with us, have a drink, leave your bug people or whatever these guys are, you know, leave them here to graze or whatever.
You know what? You know what? Make a group persuasion if you get this guy.
Also got a natural.
I got an 18 on the die.
I got a 17.
Persuasion?
17.
What'd you
got a
get?
nat
I got a
20.
15.
Same.
And a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Can everyone who got a nat 20 just raise their hands?
Just two. I got a 16.
But we all rolled
I got an
high.
18.
17.
Oh my god.
We're best.
Did we just bully a baby EG?
He will walk closer and kind of quietly be like, honestly, we don't get like any good benefits from this, and I do think he'll kill us later.
We
so.
have dental.
He's definitely gonna kill you later.
Oh, yeah,
like I've
he's
seen
for
a
sure
lot
gonna
of
kill you
like
later.
stories about this.
But I don't think
Yeah.
I have enough to be like at the school, because like
You can't win if you don't play. You gotta apply yourself.
Bro, I'm the baddest ass at the school, so don't worry, you got me.
Look, we'll help you get the paperwork
I
in
know the
order.
barista.
Yeah.
fucking god.
There's
Need
this
help
guy
at the
named
cafe.
The two things back here are just gonna kind of like give confused chittering noises, like.
I mean, I'm
We
sure.
have a great Beastmaster.
Look, yeah, I mean, you've got those things. I mean, the school, I'm sure, would love to take a
No,
look.
they're so loyal to him, honestly.
Oh, well,
Oh, so they really don't care what you
So
do anyway.
really,
That's
this-
not right.
So you wouldn't mind giving them to the school for research purposes, of course.
If I feel like if I have to apply myself, I have to full send myself, and
Yeah, so
that
let's
means
give
just
those to
like
the school.
betraying him entirely.
Well, that's fine.
We got
he,
you.
I mean, if you're gonna go to the school anyway, I mean, he's
Yeah.
gonna come for us in the school.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
It's best to be
Hey,
here.
coffee's on me.
Also, if
Wow.
you want to be evil still, there you can like break stuff because someone will fix it. so
Yeah,
go
there's a
around breaking
mysterious person that fixes stuff around
If you're
here.
looking for more like the casual mischief approach to
Yeah,
evil,
I did,
think
and then
this
he
is
just
really,
kind of roped me in.
Yeah, this
and I
is
just,
this place for
it was
you.
too awkward to say anything.
Oh yeah, no, that's what the evil guys really do. They really back you into a corner and really oversell
And
on
he like helps me kill my family, but like it's just, I felt like I owed him.
No, this is more of yours.
Let us gaslight you at this school. Don't let him gaslight you. Let us do it.
I don't know what gaslighting is, but I trust
Don't
you.
worry, not about none of that.
You are the crazy one if you don't decide to come
So
here.
this was gonna be a confrontation. He will turn over the mage hunters to the school.
Can he become my new necromancy student?
Oh my
Yes.
god. You have a club. You have a club.
Yeah, you will now have an apprentice, so I think that would look like a level 3 necromancy student.
I have a necromancy club for formerly evil people.
It's like a EA. Like
If you guys just
anonymous.
if you guys just bullied this guy, and you bully every villain I throw at you, it's gonna be a great campaign.
We haven't fought a goddamn thing. Now we have like 1,000 villains on our side.
I just show up on campus one day with Mergaxer, like, he came back.
Hey. No, he's cool, guys. We got him. We rehabbed him. We got him some sunshine in his life. He's learning how to kill responsibly.
And this concludes. He said he's learning how to kill responsibly. Sorry. And this concludes today's curriculum. Thanks for attending. If you haven't subscribed to Crit Eating Grin, what are you waiting for? Press the bell button so you're not late for class. And make sure to thumbs up on this video. Until next time, class dismissed.
Brought to you by the Midnight Mender.